back with us and eventually joins.
I just wanted to test this out because
Yep.
this might not even work. Because this is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube, and I was hoping that I could have tested this early, because I assumed that everyone would be here on time, and by on time I mean 10 minutes early.
With us and eventually
I
join.
just
Now,
wanted
that's
to test
never
this out,
happened,
'cause
has it? Yep.
This might not even work.
We need
Because
to
this is the first
try.
time I'm
at some
streaming on
point,
YouTube,
but...
and I was hoping that...
All right. Let me get
Seems
the
to be
audio
working.
rolling again.
Yay! Hi, YouTube.
Nice. Hello.
I feel magically delicious.
Oh.
I feel like a bear.
That's funny. This isn't fight music.
No, but it is
This
pretty cool.
It reminds me so much of the desert part in Wizards with the Gun.
Oh, you're right, Zephyrin.
Oh my
I'd
god,
say
I'm
that-
having flashbacks.
I'd say
It's
that
great.
It's more
I love
like
this audio.
the forest area.
It's really good, but it's triggering memories of like 6 months ago.
It brings back bad trauma from that game.
Let's see. How's this one?
Constant burning.
Flash.
Feels like I'm going into a battle. Honestly, I'm a gunslinger now, walking through the Wild West, just like...
It's a solid battle tune. I just don't think I could throw it in the same playlist with the other battle tunes.
Not until someone makes or finds a gun of some sort.
Well, time to go on a quest.
None of us are artificers. No one in the party's an artificer. I don't think we're getting guns.
That's fine. We just need a gun. We don't need to wield it.
He's got a point. A lot can be done with just having a gun.
Yeah, but I feel like since they haven't really come
Y'all
out
don't have
so
a
far,
wizard in the
nobody
party.
knows
I'm not
what it
giving you a
is.
gun.
They'd be like, what'd you say, Ralph?
That's Ralphie. I want
Y'all
a
don't have a
sentient
wizard in the
possessed
party?
gun that's cursed.
You want a sentient possessed gun that is cursed,
Yes.
not one
That
that
actually
might
does
be
sound
cursed.
pretty sick.
No, it must be sentient and possessed. Then it must also carry a curse.
Sorry, testing 2 more songs and then we will.
Preferably a curse that slowly degrades one's
Is it really
mind.
that easy to fix my lighting issue by taking off a lampshade?
Did it
Mine's
work?
just
Yes.
was turning on another
Turn
ceiling
around.
fan. I have three ceiling fans and a ring light on. That is what my lighting is.
Yeah, well, what the problem is...
Serious
that
question,
window
y'all. How do you
behind
feel
me-
about this track?
I like it.
I'm
All right,
down.
I'm throwing it in the battle playlist so we don't have the same 4
It sounds
tracks.
nice.
Okay. Well, now it's double playing. We don't want that. All right, and one more.
Sounds kind of intense.
Feels tribal.
It's another good combat song, though.
I do like it.
Didn't say it was bad.
Once
It's
more
definitely
instruments
good.
came in.
All right, cool.
Do you know the
Ah.
group that Sam plays with before this?
Nope, I don't.
You don't know the...
I
Okay.
don't think so.
It's not with other mutuals.
Let me check.
It's not with, like, Highway or something.
I'm gonna message.
Is it with
Highway.
Roland?
Highway's on AFK, so I doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, it's... Before, yeah.
It might be. He might play with Roland, I thought.
Saying you couldn't message one of them. Or at least do that afterwards.
Hey, Zephyrin.
Uh,
You need to grab Tekken 8.
No,
I
you need
saw
to
that.
grab Street Fighter 6.
I need Well, I actually already have Street Fighter.
What?
I got that on. I forgot when, but I haven't played it yet because someone was supposed to, but they just never did it. So I was just like, well, Fuck, I guess I'll wait till I remember to bring it up again.
Dang, I'll play Street
I
Fighter
have
6 with you.
Tekken 7 already.
I think I got
I-
that for free.
Don't remember if I played Tekken 7 or Tekken.
I have never played
Alright.
Tekken.
Well, if you all are ready, I think I'm gonna get the game rolling.
Alright.
Evil. I hate that.
Well, sounds like me and Ragnar are fighting in duos.
That's fine.
Yeah, we got this.
You got
Yeah.
I
healing
won't let you die.
things right.
Yeah, I can heal things.
All right.
So you
So-
can annihilate and heal.
Welcome back, everyone, to Paths to the Stars. Last time, our crew went around the city of Cease, trying to get information about the tower. Sorry, the pylon, not the tower. It's a very different campaign right there. Y'all. The pylon, getting very little, but they also wanted to get information about the guilds. After going around, they decided probably their best bet to join a guild / get into the tower was to gain some form of notoriety. They found 2 different fighting arena options that they think could get them some fame around the city. They decided to go for both of them. However, their first stop was at the Skulls Guild. After talking for a short while there, one of the party, Brunar, decided to join the Skulls Guild there and then. However, the party has moved on from such boring interactions and has decided to enter the tavern connected to the guild hall. From within, they hear shouts of joy, anger, terror, and at one point, a scream and a spurt of blood and a flying head. Upon actually entering the tavern, before them stood a gentleman who was making an announcement about the victorious champion Bear Man, and the next bout, which would be between the reigning champion Bear Man and James.
That is an
Maybe
RJ,
we'll-
right?
You have no idea.
I think it's our James.
Ah, crap.
Yep.
Hmm.
We don't care. Let him weaken Bear Man, and if he dies, he dies. And then we can
How
go
dare
in
you.
and just crush. Me and Ragnar can just get in there and crush Bear Man.
No, I'm keeping him.
Yeah, but with your hits, we will subsequently crush him.
No, I'll just knock him out.
Yeah,
All right.
but then we could just stab him a couple more times. Make sure he's really, extra knocked out.
Oh, I mean, if you want to give him acupuncture, that's fine.
What is acupuncture?
Acupuncture.
Acupuncture? Is that where you punch them?
Mm-hmm.
Aha. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, that's
you
fine.
all are good. That's great. All right. I'm going to take you all in to a map here.
Yes.
Oh, we got a map!
Around you sits several tables to an extent at which you would rate this bar to be this tavern to be the busiest you've ever seen. Surprisingly, you don't actually see anywhere where service happens. Around the outskirts of the room, you see several kegs and several stoves to keep the area warm. In the center is a large fighting pit. Standing just to the north of it is an individual who has a small podium. He stands over it with a book. He seems to have 2 individuals next to him carrying multiple different chests, at this point seeming to be doling out money to different individuals who seem to have made bets. More bets are being made, and the individual stands and looks over the crowd. All right, get your bets in. The odds are about 3 to 1. Everyone doesn't seem to think James has got it, but they forget he's an experienced climber. Someone in the crowd goes, "Yeah, at picking up the trash others have left behind." That's pretty cruel, but there's no arguments from us. We don't take sides. We're just the bookies. James, don't stab me. It's all right. Just fight down there.
Why are
8 gold on Bearman.
8 gold on Bearman, if you would approach so I can get your name written down in this. And
Yeah,
take
I
the
give-
money temporarily.
Of course. I hand him 8 gold.
All right. With 3-to-1 odds, you're not going to make great returns on that, but hey. You see someone walk up next to you and nudge you. Fine, I'll do for James. You see him put 8 gold in.
I will reached my hand into my pocket and pulled out 80 copper to put on James.
Okay. You put in 80 copper on James.
I just see people giving this guy money. Figure something's happening.
Okay.
I want it.
I will. So I
Almost-
need to. Let's see.
I'm making a note.
I bought that same whiteboard, Ralphie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my
kinda
fridge.
useful.
I put my groceries on
Uh,
it.
So you put 8 on Bearman.
Bearman. Have I walked up
And
and
you got-
seen Bearman yet, or is this?
Copper.
80 copper.
All right. So as you approach the pit, inside stands a very large brown bear
Huh?
and
Don't say
an
that.
individual. I don't have the pictures of them, like I said, and an individual climbing down the stairs wearing simple armor, carrying a shield and a spear.
James got the advantage.
Now, can we
let me
obviously
take a look at
ask,
my
is this
money.
the same James that we knew from Coston?
As you look over him, he seems similar, but only in the way that he is a bland human. He's currently wearing a kettle helm, and he's got a little more stubble than the James that you met had. You don't think it's the same one.
I'll put 20 silver on James.
20 silver on James.
We had so much money. This is how we just lose it all.
I didn't have so much money.
I'm gonna abstain from betting.
All right.
So does Gabriel, because Gabriel has no money anyways.
I'm pretty sure Gabriel is broke currently.
I don't think he would bet even if he had money, though.
Maybe. You don't know.
He
It's not
probably
necessarily-
knows better
Not
odds than we do.
necessarily seen. It's not necessarily seen as something that's a sin to most religions in Morna. There are a few, yes, but Church of Saloon doesn't particularly frown or anything on betting. I love this track, honestly. This is probably my new favorite addition to anything. Anyhow, so as you all look down in the pit, you see the fighters squaring off, begin circling each other.
Yay, Rafa gets to play D&D with himself.
Maybe we should have bet on the bear.
Yeah, but range.
Come on,
advantage.
Bear!
Unless the
True,
bear
but every
gets
dog
to-
has his
I
day.
thought you put money on James.
I put money on Bearman.
Oh.
Unless the bear gets to maul James.
All right.
I
So
don't think.
Is this a bear man or is it just a straight up brown bear?
Just a bear.
this is a straight up brown bear.
I'm gonna tame it.
He is wearing a hat currently. It doesn't fit him very well, and it's not strapped on. All right. So, as the two fighters square off, the bookie turns around. All bets are in. Everyone prepare yourselves. Feel free to sit down and grab a drink if it's not interesting to you. Otherwise, gather around. And everyone begins gathering on the side of the pit.
How
pounding
tall
on
is how far down is the pit?
the pit is 15 feet down in total. And the wall comes up about 3 feet. So you could fall in very easily.
Were we supposed to have removed the amount of gold we betted from our gold?
Yes.
Okay.
Because whatever I tell you based on your payout.
It's fine.
get.
I don't plan on seeing that money ever again.
All right. So, as the fight begins,
Bearman!
the fight seems intense as the bear swipes multiple times, clattering off of the shield of James. At one point, James stabs it in the leg and swings his shield forward with a heavy bash to the face of the bear. It wrecks. It shakes its head backwards, seems to have been dazed a bit, and then lands a heavy slash across James's chest.
Is that
The
how I'm
next
supposed to do it?
round
I yell
of the
for who
fight
That's
begins.
wanted
so.
to win.
It could
That's-
be. He hasn't seemed to have died yet, though. Both fighters don't seem to have given in.
Quite stubborn.
As the two begin circling again, just in a moment, James slips in a pool of blood, in muddy blood, falling over, immediately being pounced on by Bearman, who begins mauling his back and tearing into him. James rolls out of it. Sadly, at this point, it doesn't seem like he can get up. The bear pulls a claw back, looks up to everyone standing around the fence. A good half of them put their thumbs down, but just over half, put their thumbs up in a very gladiatorial manner.
Get him, Bearman!
Spare him.
All right.
I see everybody putting their thumb up, and I'm like,
And at this point, the bear reaches down and rips the kettle helm off of James's head and crushes it between his jaws, spits it out, and backs up
No.
from the edge. James seems to be breathing, but he's not in good shape. Two men from the side jump into the pit and begin hauling him out, leaving a bloody trail through the mud.
Woo! Who else bet on Bearman? Who else?
No one did, as a matter of fact. So, although it was at 3-1 odds,
So
you
y'all were
bet
looking for
8.
I bet 8 gold. Because I get all their gold too, right? I get all their stuff.
No,
That's how that
it's
works.
from a main pool.
Yeah, they put their stuff in the pool, and then I get it all.
No, you make after have you already subtracted the 8 gold?
I did.
All right, you get back 10 gold and 67 copper.
Yeah.
Woo! See, that's the circlet, man. You gotta be
It's
smart.
not
You gotta be
bet
smart
game.
over here. You just gotta know how to bet good. Gotta know how to bet good. There's a bear.
no,
He's a bear.
Granddad, why don't I get money back?
Because
Why?
yeah,
want me?
it's just lucky.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
want money
based on
back.
skill.
No. You'll get maybe some stuff later. Don't worry about it. What do you need
All
it for?
right.
I don't know why you get money and I don't. I don't understand.
Because I
The
screamed
bookie-
louder.
Because I bet on the bear.
I was screaming louder
Simple as
during
that.
that. And they gave it to the person who screamed the loudest.
The bookie then looks around
I
the
accept
audience. Do we have any other takers? Bearman has been undefeated for 3 fights in a row.
I look over at Brunar. Didn't you
I'll do it.
fight?
Right, and what's your name? And rank if
Brunar
you're one of
Nordberg.
us.
Can
Brunar Nordberg.
I just show him the crappy wooden badge on my cloak? Just
Oh, a Woody. Well, welcome in. Try not to die, all right?
Ralphie, I got a
Brunar,
question.
don't
Are
kill
there any
him.
rules about people not in the fight casting spells to help?
They haven't mentioned anything yet.
Okay.
All right. So, Brunar, what would you say is your greatest achievement?
turning my foes into a fine red mist.
Right. Do you want to change up your name a bit? Give yourself a title before I make an announcement.
Oh, crap.
The Rock.
No. No. Don't say
Just
that.
because we used it with the prompt doesn't
We are
mean we're using
legally
the rock.
distinct.
He could be the Brock.
You could be a rock with
You're not the
ROC.
rock.
You could be
as in-
Owlbear Man.
That's horrible. You should feel bad.
I like the
Giant.
Brock, honestly.
So does he only get to fight? Is he the only
Oros is
fighter in
wrath.
this?
It seems like the bookie's only taking single fights on this round.
All right.
So what was that? Do you have a title you'd like me to use, or are you just gonna be Brunar the Woody? I think we'll go with that for now. Alrighty! Bearman has a new challenger. Brunar Nordberg.
You got
He's
this,
a
Brunar.
Woody. Hop on in there. I don't think Bearman minds if you use your weapons. Probably because he'll, take your head off. All right. Let me drop you down into the fight pit. And hold on.
He'll be fine.
There's a
It's not
bear.
like-
You got this, Brunar. Just remember your smarts. Remember all the maneuvers in your head. Now's the time to use them.
We need to tame it.
This thing's
You're
not
trained for
gonna
this.
be tamed.
Don't you dare kill it.
It's gonna happen one way or another.
I want my pet.
You don't get a pet from the fight pit. That's not how that works.
Yes, you do.
Tell that to the Greeks.
20
Okay,
gold
that was-
on the Woody.
20 gold on the Woody. All right.
Well, evidently, my dice have given my random fistful of gold is 70 gold on Brunar.
Okay, 70 gold on Brunar.
You got this, Brunar!
I'll bet
And if you don't got this, well,
5 gold
oh well.
on Drew.
5 gold
I'm
on
keeping
Brunar.
that sword.
I'm greedy.
Okay. And as the betting continues, you notice everyone is willing to bet against Brunar. You're the only ones who are willing to bet on a Woody against Bearman, the reigning champion of the fight pit. Apologize, I am trying to get the stat block for Bearman fully up. Okay.
Oh, man.
What did I get myself into?
My pet.
All right. If you would go ahead and select your token and roll some initiative, please.
How much gold did I bet again?
You bet 70.
70.
Did you bet 70 copper?
You got this, Brunar. Brunar!
Oh! You'll be
Brunar, as you're
fine.
getting down from the stairs, your foot lands in a muddy, slick spot, and you find yourself tripped up at the beginning. You have just enough time to draw your sword as the bookie yells out, "And that's all bets in! 20-1! Good luck, Woody!" I suppose they want to make a little bit of coin off this. Ready yourselves! Begin! All right. Hang on just a moment as I need to get one more stat block up, because frick me if I fully set up this encounter. I can never do that.
I'm going to take out my drum
Whatever
of
match you
illusion
got ready.
and start playing a ditty, and then in front of me, in bright colors and fireworks, it'll just say, like, go Brunar, go Brunar, right in the back while I'm playing.
Hey, Evan, please.
Little sparkles, little woo Brunar!
Prepare the healing.
Huh?
Prepare the healing.
Way ahead of you on that one.
Good.
Why did this turn into... Okay. I got more Witch Doctor vibes once those vocals came in.
That's fine. All right, the bear man rushes forward and begins slashing with his claws. Oh, I'm sorry. Bites at you first.
Ah, man, he's 15 feet down.
It's fine.
19 to hit on the second attack.
Damn.
All right, Bunar. As a claw rends down your arm, you take
How many dice are you rolling?
13 hit points of slashing damage.
Woo!
All right.
You're fine, Brunar.
From there, Brunar, you get your feet under you. Your attack's ready.
Make hasty work of him.
If there's any time for me to get a 20, it is right now to get a good start.
Let's do this, Brunar.
Gotta
First
move my
fight
great
of the night.
Get plus 20. Get it.
Come on, one of these has got to be a 20.
Nope.
17 and a 16.
17 and a 16 for your two
And-
attacks.
That's going with my modifier, right?
You rolled a 17 and a 16?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to hit both of those attacks. So, roll out some damage for me. Are you using your maul or your new sword?
I'll be using the new sword, and so far it's a 4 and a 6 for the first one,
Okay, 10 plus 5, so 15 damage on the first hit.
and a 5 and a 3.
5 and a 3, that's 8. Let's see. 28 damage in total.
Not bad.
You can do it, Brunar!
Bearman takes a step back in shock as something actually hurt him in this ring. He roars in your face with putrid breath and begins to bite down towards you again. Unless if you have an action surge or bonus action you'd like to take.
Can I use 2 actions? Can I use an action to do a menacing?
If you use action surge, you could do anything you would normally be able to do with an action. But
All right, then I'll just do a regular action surge, and that's just 1, right?
so, are you using action surge?
Yeah.
Remember, you only have 1 of that per short rest.
Hold on here. I'll actually try.
When you use action
I know
surge,
what I'll
you
do
could take.
next round.
Okay, so you're done with this round, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Bearman swings his mouth towards you and tries to bite at you again.
Bearman's weak!
Dang,
That's
harsh.
not bad. I want more.
He
of
looks
that.
like
That
his
is
mother
an
abandoned him.
18 to hit.
Well, Evanthi, I think Bearman was kidnapped.
I think he's just a druid who just can turn into a bear, Will. I think you're just making up stories about this bear.
All right, that's 6 damage from the bite.
That's
And
it?
prove it.
Yep, that's all the bite did. And he swings his claw towards you as well. That misses. And that makes it your turn. Actually, hold up. I do need to check one thing real quick. I apologize. Okay, not quite.
You know, somebody's gonna try this. Can I sneakily cast Healing Word on Brunar? Can I try to cast Healing?
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Okay. Where is that?
You see the bear start The large wound you put in his shoulder starts to close up a little bit.
That would be a 14.
A 14. The bookie glares at you as you begin. Well, actually,
Does he?
I do have to check that one.
There was nothing in the rules.
Oh yeah, he spots you. He looks at you and says, "Right, if you want to do that now, I'm gonna be taking your bed off the board."
I retract my hand.
Okay.
You said the bear was healing his wounds, though?
Yes, the bear's wounds healed.
There was
Somewhat.
nothing in the rules about that.
Bro, you gotta finish this guy quick.
All right, Brunar, you're up.
All right,
There's something off about him. He's more than just a bear.
Do one normal attack, and then I'm gonna do a menacing. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Here, let me.
Do the menacing first. Because wouldn't you then get...
Yeah, I would highly recommend.
That's the whole
doing
point of
that.
doing it, 'cause
Any
you
of
get
your-
advantage.
Yeah, pretty much any of your maneuvers, most of them at least, should be done on whatever attack hits. So you can make an attack first and see if it hits, and then call if you're using menacing or not.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna. Oh shit! One world off. 17 and a 16.
Okay, yeah, well, that's before modifiers.
Yes.
Yeah, those both hit. Are you using menacing on the first attack, or what are you doing?
I won't use menacing. I'll use trip.
Okay, so in the future, make one attack, because if you manage to trip it, you're at advantage on that next attack.
All right.
So if you wouldn't mind telling me what he needs to do for a trip attack.
If the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
I gotta add a superiority die to the attack's damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which one am I using for that?
You need to look up to see what your superiority die is now. All right, he got a 12. What do you know what your DC is? I'm pretty sure it's higher than a 12.
DC? Like spell DC?
It's not spell DC, it's your class DC for this. You should have a separate thing. Although if I'm right, yeah, 16 should be correct. And in which case he fails, so he does fall prone. All right, so you need to look up what your superiority die is at level 6 or level 5. It should be 1d8.
Yeah.
I'm just unsure where to find that.
That'd be on the wiki dot. Or if you wrote it in on your character sheet somewhere.
Crap. I might have forgot. Oh, I gotta look. Oh, Lord. I might need help because this might take me a minute.
All right. Hang on just a minute.
It's a D8 because the light version is a D6.
Superiority dies. Get d8s until
Level 7. Level 7 is our
no, you
subclass.
gain another one at level 7. And at level 10, they upgrade to d10s. So yeah, you add a d8.
Alright, that's
So
that
you roll
one.
2d6 plus 1d8, and then add your strength modifier, which I believe is a 5.
6, 6, 5.
Okay. You rolled a 5 on the d8?
D8 is a 6.
Okay, so you rolled a 6, and a 5, and you have to add 5 as well. That makes 22 on your first attack.
Alright.
Go, Bruno!
So as you slash down with that,
Get him!
the bear falls prone, and a puff of smoke appears from it as down on the ground below you stands a halfling.
Bearman was a man!
Well, I say stands, lays of halfling, who looks up at you in fear. You still have one attack if you're using your multi-attack.
Finish him. Finish him.
All
It
right. You have advantage on this attack. You rolled a 16 for your first roll.
Roll another one because you might get a nat 20.
17. I got one higher.
Okay, so you hit. Roll some damage. This one doesn't add the d8 unless if you're doing a maneuver.
5 and a 5.
So that's
15?
10. Yeah, 15.
I hold my hand over Gabriel's eyes. Just be like, just don't. Just don't look at this, Gabriel.
Gabriel got distracted. He's walked off to go get a drink.
Oh, okay. Never mind them. I wish he could have helped. We might need him for eating.
Well, nope. Not here. All right. Anything else on your turn? As the
Literally just eyeing the crowd as I swing this thing down before I do it.
the crowd, I'll just put this there for now. The crowd does not give you a yay or nay yet. You swing down, slashing into him. He looks up at you and spits out blood. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
The crowd seems quite enthused with you, by the way. All right.
Jeez, Brunar, goodness gracious.
Are you just mad, Nate, because I made all the money, maybe?
No.
If he survives this? The odds were what, 20 to 1?
I'm trying to
right.
be chaotic good and not just be happy at people's murder.
Yeah, but murder can be really fun, though.
He spits up at you and says,
I underestimated you.
screams, and as the scream billows out from his mouth, the maw changes and his body starts growing dark fur.
Oh, he's not done yet. Keep hitting him. Never mind.
Hold on. Great, I don't have a stat block for this. So it'll be, I'm just going to use the same bear token, but the fur is no longer brown. It is instead black.
He's a black bear.
Bear?
It's not a black bear, but it looks like one.
He's a black bear.
Demon?
Was that his turn?
That is not his turn. That is just his bonus action. As he then stands up and swipes up with a claw and chomps forward with his maw. That is a 16 to hit.
Meets.
Okay. The claw hits. Dealing 12 damage to you. He then growls at you. You know, bear noises. I'm not very good at them. It'd be more like a "Mrr," but I can't do that, so, you know.
So just 12?
Just 12. The other attack missed.
Oh, okay. Do I want to do that or
You're telling me Gabriel wouldn't have popped off a heal at this point?
No.
I
Not.
want to use my healing potion from that one vendor.
Okay. I do believe I added in the homebrew to allow
Bonus action.
action self potion single action to administer.
You did
Yes.
mention that.
So you can use your bonus action to drink that healing potion.
How do I do that?
It's a potion of healing. I believe it's 2d4 plus 4.
Mhm.
But is that what you have written down there, Nate?
I just know.
Yeah. That's
So
the default
2d4.
one. What do you have written down in your inventory? Just potion of healing or healing potion? Or
Just
does it
healing
say
potion because we were supposed to figure it out later
2d4
on.
plus
but I-
2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
So 1d4.
2.
2.
2d4 plus 2.
2 little pyramids plus 2.
4 and a 3.
All right. As you break out the bottle, you heal yourself for, what was that 4 and 3 says 7, 9 hit points. And take it, you throw away the bottle. You still have your action on your turn.
So how much did I heal for?
9.
I'm going to. I can use action surge after, right?
Yeah, first you would take your actions, or your action, and then you can choose whether or not to use action surge. As
There
of
we
now,
go.
What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Okay. Natural 20. That's a crit. Roll up some damage for me. Are you using any maneuvers? Before you start rolling damage, remember you can choose maneuvers after the roll.
Let's see here.
Those also double?
Yes. All dice of damage double on crits.
That's why we're probably
I have a. No, I don't know if that maneuver would work.
You can just use the same trip attack, can't you?
You theoretically could use the exact same attack. You could use
Oh,
menacing
then yeah,
attack.
we'll do that. We'll do another trip.
Yeah. Don't forget
All
your
right.
Goliath thing. Too.
And I got
Goliath
2
doesn't
flags
affect-
for the first 2.
I'm
crits,
just
but
talking.
when-
No, I'm just talking about.
Okay, I
his,
got you.
His healing thing.
All right, so you roll 2d8 and 4d6 for this attack.
And for. Oh, okay. I already rolled damage. Shit.
All right, so you rolled original damage to the 2d6.
Yes, I got
What'd you
5,
roll?
5, 6, and 3.
5, 5, 6, 3.
Yeah, so 19.
Yeah, I was trying to put it behind me without.
5, 5, 6, 3.
That's what I
Yes.
keep, right?
Was that just for your d6s?
Yes.
Okay, so now you're going to add 2d8.
Where did I put that? There it is. Wait, 2 of them?
Yes, you're going to roll 2d8.
6 and a
And you're-
5.
6 and a 5. Okay, that's plus 11. So that puts you up at 30 damage. And you also add your modifier, which should be a 5. Making it 35 damage for that one attack. You'll also attempt to trip him. And you managed to. He rolled a 14. So he is now prone. Again. However,
All
he
right.
is still upright.
So I have this one last roll, right?
You have another attack, but you can make this at advantage as he is currently prone.
And you might as well action
All
surge
right,
because he's going to stay
17.
prone.
19.
Well, attack first. 19 would hit. Roll some damage.
6 and a 3.
6 and a 3, that's a 9 plus 5, so 14 damage on top of that. Bring it to 49. His bear form once again poofs away in a cloud of smoke as your sword continues through and does stab into the halfling, who cries out from the ground.
Hit him again!
Hit him again!
Executes him.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, I used my action surge.
I don't believe you did. You made 2 attacks, correct? You used a bonus action to use your potion, and you made 2 attacks, right?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to use my action surge.
You can if you want, or you could leave it. Up to you.
I want to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, knock
that
him
would be
while
2
he's
more
down.
attacks.
2 more.
2 more attacks. Both
Come
with
on,
advantage
give
because
me
he's prone.
20.
Both
Oh,
at
yeah.
advantage
Oh,
because he is prone.
All right, I needed advantage for there. There we go. 17.
17.
A
Well, let's start with the damage for the first one.
Oh, all right. 5 and a 1 to a 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4. That's 9 plus 5. Another 14 damage.
Oh, I got to re-roll that. I just dropped that one. 16 and a 17. And
17 hits.
4 and a 5.
4 and a 5. That's another 9, so 14 damage. Your great sword swings down, stabbing and slicing. As Bearman lays prone on the ground, you see him lift up his hand one last time. As people from the audience begin to clamor, "Kill him! Blood, blood, blood!"
Cut his hand
Couple
off.
couple people shout, "No, let him live! He's a good one!" Everyone
him.
starts either throwing their fingers up or down.
Cut his hand
Seems
off.
There's a majority of up, actually. I'll double check that so I don't just have to make it up. Let's make it dice.
Doesn't up mean keep him alive?
So do we know what up or down means?
There's a majority thumbs down.
Evanthy, do you want the bear to live or die?
I want him to live.
Swings down.
Okay.
Finish what I started. Get that
Where
money.
do you strike Bearman?
Just straight up, just through the back. Just stab
Okay,
my sword
so-
straight down.
Stabbing straight through his spine. As you slam the blade down, he gives out a last. And that is the last of Bearman. People in the crowd begin chanting, "Nordberg! Nordberg! Woody!"
Woo! I'm
That's the
playing on my
first
drums
fight.
a little
What?
a
And
little image of Brunar stabbing a bear, a little
I also want
a little
money.
caricature clip art of the two doing that goes above my head while I'm playing the drums.
It's impressive. People around are practically universally upset because they lost money. That's most of the reason why people wanted Bearman dead. You see one halfling come up and accept a pouch of gold from the bookie, who then
No.
scampers off into the crowd again.
The bookie or the halfling?
The halfling.
Okay, I go up to the bookie to get my money.
All right,
I
the
will
bookie
also be
looks
doing
at you.
that.
I also.
Right, you never did give me your name.
Evanthy?
Right, Evanthy, your bet was, I believe we counted it out to 70
70.
gold
Yeah.
and one small pebble. We don't have any payout on the pebble, but let's see.
Can I
You've
get the pebble back though?
Let's see. You and hands you starts counting out gold and hands over a sack to you. The number of which contained is 1,470 gold.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
470?
Come on, let's go. Let's do this again.
All right. That's Evanthy. We'll go to Ragnar next at a bet of 5 gold. Ragnar, did you remove the
Fine.
5 gold?
Yes.
Okay, you receive 105 gold. And
I should've put 100 on
Narnad,
myself.
I bet 20.
you receive 420 gold.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
Yay. I have money in my pocket.
I have so much money now.
Evanthy's rich off that one. Jeez.
She already had a lot of
I
money.
haven't doubted Bruno for a second.
All right, the bookie looks down at you, Brunar. Are you ready for another round? I can see if we can find another taker for
Does
you.
Brunar get money too?
Brunar,
Oh, I'm pretty sure at the end, right? Once I'm done. is there-
this one's based off of bets. So if you make self bets, sure. It also is a very good way to find buddies in this system.
What do you mean, buddies?
You'll find out.
Oh.
Do I
Somebody
get
from the
killed
audience,
after this fight? By the way, what's
not that you can tell.
You didn't bet any gold before you went in.
You see someone from the audience. Right, if you show it again, I'll give you half my winnings. Another one says, I'll double that. You can have like most of my winnings. The guy next to him. That's not how that works.
Brunar, you don't have a lot left. You don't have a lot left in you.
Am I allowed to heal him now?
I asked the bookie if she can cast a healing ward real fast on me before the next fight.
Right, there's no rules. You're not in a fight yet. But are you ready for another round? Because I'll find a
Yes.
taker.
I-
All right.
And
Healing
let me
word.
see
That's
here.
not gonna do
80
much.
gold on me. Earn. You know what? I'll go full balls to the walls here. 126.
126 gold on yourself?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Healing Word, which is a D4 plus 5.
And I'm gonna finish up with that with second wind once she's done.
All right.
7 hit
note-
points.
As you nod, people start coming in. Oh, he can't beat 2 in a round. There's no way. People start going around. You see the bookie look amongst all of you, and they look out to the crowd. And who wants to take on the Woody?
I love that that's your name now.
I wonder if we can rig this.
9,
I
what
went
does
to
that
heal
mean?
him while he was fighting, and the bookie said I would lose all my money.
Did you receive?
Yeah, I don't mean rig it like that.
Did you receive
Evan
healing?
healed me, and I used second wind after.
Okay.
And I rolled a
I healed
9.
you for 7 hit points. Did
You rolled a
that?
9.
Yes.
Remember to add your fighter level to it and heal that much.
So 5? Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
So you heal for 14 off of that, and then whatever Evan D healed you
7.
for, which is 7.
It's Healing Word. It's not. I didn't say it was a good.
Mm-hmm. Eventually,
let's go.
hold on.
Damn.
Eventually, a small man from the audience steps up, wearing a cloak.
Oh shit! He's
Gives
giving
a
me
slight-
some kind of magic user.
Gives a slight cough, and then says, "Right, I'll take him." All right, Curtis Easton. Oh, he's a silver.
Are you sure, Brunar? Are you sure about this?
Wait, you're no silver. You see the bookie slap him upside the head. Give me that. You see him reach down and take an insignia off of the guy with the cloak's belt. And then go, that's better. Get down there. And everyone else seems to make way for this guy as he begins trotting down into...
What badge did he get after that?
He didn't get a badge. His silver badge was taken.
Oh,
Wait,
so
so-
he's not even affiliated yet.
Or he's really high level, and they're like, quit messing around with silver.
All right.
No, but what I meant was, for example, to toss Nornad in to the pit.
I mean, I can tag team. If we want to tag team, we can do that too.
I got myself into this. I gotta see it out. Let's do it.
I want to
Okay.
rig it, Nornad.
I put in half of my gold. There's no going back.
It seems people are pretty confident in Curtis Easton, as many of them begin betting. The odds aren't nearly as good, but it is up to 3-1 odds against Brunar,
I'll
as
bet.
compared to the 20-1 odds you originally had. Brunar has bet 120 gold.
I'll bet 10 gold on Brunar.
126. I did exactly half what I have.
126. Okay, let me fix that.
If I screw this up, it's all over.
I'm gonna bet 10 gold on the other guy.
Evan Thee does 10 gold.
I'll bet 70 gold on Brunar.
Okay, 70 gold. Narna has some confidence. In
And then
Brunar.
I'm going to go talk to Gabriel and ask him if we can secretly be healing him because he did not bet anything.
He looks around and says, just basically gives the idea that he will heal after the fight, but he is not looking
not a
forward to
cheater.
getting beat up by the audience.
I'll protect him. I'll protect you. Or-
All right,
Okay.
and there was 10 golds for Brunar.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy again?
Curtis Easton. All right, and that was from Ragnar. All right. As the bets go in, the individual takes your place, climbing down from the ladder. Apologize. Give me just
Please
a
don't
moment.
make slips. Oh wait, do I have to roll for initiative again?
Yes, you will have to roll for initiative again.
I'm gonna go get some milk. I'll be right back.
Please, God, give me the
got this,
advantage
Brunar.
time.
You gotta get this, Brunar, or else you'll be dead.
Oh, I can't do it yet.
Uh, now you should have the ability to do so.
Hmm.
Let me add in some bonuses here. All right, the figure manages to make it out to the floor, not slipping on anything, meeting you face to face. Okay. Where you see him begin by drawing out a short bow.
I was about to say, I swear to God, if he pulls out a gun, I'm done.
All right.
Short bell.
Pulls out a short bow, and we will be flipping.
What's the
Looks like
max
once
damage your bow
again.
can do?
Headshot.
You'll find out.
Sorry, I did tell you all it was. Did I said 5 to 1, correct? Or did I say 3 to 1?
You said 3 to 1.
Was it 5?
Okay.
Is it
3
5?
to 1. I thought I
Oh.
said 5, but oh well. I can't remember now. Yay. All right. With that, we will begin. The individual. I see how it is. The
You know,
individual
Stormline.
whips out the short bow from underneath his cloak and quickly takes a moment to aim and launches the arrow at you.
Wait, he's an archer. Interesting.
I feel like I
come
could
back
just...
with my drink. Is Bruno winning?
Can I just huck a thing of oil and set him on fire?
On your turn,
He's wearing
Oldie but a
cloak.
goodie.
It could be flammable.
he rolled an 18 to hit.
Oh, crap.
Okay, hang on just a moment.
Don't die, Brunar.
This is fine. This is fine.
Burn him alive, Brunar.
Okay.
Oh, Bruno! I'm still cheering for him, even though I bet on the other guy.
You take 17 damage as the arrow whips in and takes you in the shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Brunar.
Uh-oh.
The figure then seems to drop his bow and pull out a rapier.
Wait, like actually drop it?
Yep, it's on the ground.
What the hell?
Yep. Alrighty.
Ralphie, come here.
Hang on.
These are for you.
Yeah, they did make this. I made this fight pit exactly right for melee fighters.
That's for you. That's for you.
I have milk and cookies now. Y'all should be jealous.
I used
I'm
milk.
not jealous.
It is used. All right. It is now your turn, Brunar. What you up to?
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, Nornad.
Yes.
Can you find me some grease?
Immediately
Some
just
grease?
moving up.
You find your
Yes.
own. Why is that my job? Do I look like the grease master to you?
And may I ask, what is his
It's probably in the kitchen.
if I back up, what is his range?
You're not sure, but it is a rapier, so there's a very good chance that it's not that far.
It's a.
Then I'm gonna start with the trip attack again. Natural 20 for some reason. Almost got an
natural
8.
20.
I almost got an 8. I was about to cry.
What'd you actually roll?
A 20. I was about to cry because I thought it was about to land on 8. Oh, Lord. But that's not good for a
Dang,
trip.
can you mail me your lucky dice and you can have mine? Mine
I
are
need to-
questionable at best.
I need to figure out who sent or what brand they are, but they came with this cool like little alligator fox
Wait, are
bag.
they metal?
Yeah.
Yo, guess what I got in hot pink from Ralphie for Christmas?
Oh shit.
I like
The
that.
same little leather. Yeah, I gotta start except mine don't roll good. Mine roll bad. So I sometimes use them.
6 and a 2 for the first one. This ain't looking too hot. 4 and a 4. 6, 2, 4, 4. So 16 plus 5, 19.
No, you nat 20, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
and that was for 4 dice.
All right. So how much was it?
19. 4, 4.
19. Okay. And did you say you did a trip attack?
Yes.
Okay. So roll 2d8 as well.
That is, there they are.
And he has to make a strength save.
I got a 1 and a 2, so this ain't good.
And
You
those
can
are not
re-roll
weapon
those.
dice. No, you
No?
can't. They're not weapon dice.
Mm.
Sadly, those are superiority dice. It does specify if you roll 1 or 2s on your weapon die.
So I could do the damage, I just don't make him prone, right?
You do the damage. He rolls a saving throw, which
For the love of God,
he
somehow
rolled a
failed.
17. He succeeded. So he does not fall prone. But you said, I'm sorry, one more time for the D8s?
19.
No, for the D8s. What you just roll for damage?
1 and a 2.
You only rolled a 1
Oh.
and a 2?
D8. Oh, hold on. Crap, what did I roll for the D8? I already don't remember.
Just re-roll them real quick. I know one of them was supposed to be a 2, but I can't remember. Nate, do you remember what he said with
2
the
and a
D8
7.
roll?
What?
2 and a 7? Okay, so you got another
Yeah, that
9. Okay. Ouch. That's your first swing. You get another attack.
Let this guy be weaker than I expect.
Don't jinx it.
16 plus 5.
Should have bet more
That
on the
hits.
other guy.
There's a 6 and another 6.
Okay.
What? Oh.
So you did 12, so that comes out to 17.
Yes.
All right. And with one round, this guy who was a little too cocky finds himself laying on the ground bleeding. You see several people who, once again, wasted a bunch of money.
Is he out?
Begin pointing their thumbs down. Yeah, he's out cold. You guys are monsters in combat. I don't think you understand.
Runar is, because Runar.
I lost money.
Rolls good.
Oh well.
Once again, or in this case, an even higher majority has their thumbs pointed downward, cheering for this man's death.
Kill him!
Spare
Goodness
him.
heavens, eh?
I'd like to be able to.
Over by the feeling
He doesn't have a
of-
turn, right?
Oh, it's your turn.
I just like for show just to drop my. I'm gonna pick it up back after, but I'm gonna pull out the maul, drop the sword and just club him over the head with that spiked monstrosity.
As the maul swings down, obliterating Curtis Easton's skull. The fight is now over. Evan Thee, you are out 10 gold.
Oh well.
Aha.
I'm gonna write this down.
That's right, Bruno.
Alrighty. Brunar, you make 504 from the bet.
Not bad.
Make sure you removed the 126.
Already did.
All right. And then another man chucks a small purse down to you from the stands. Yeah, I just have my winnings, and it's a full 13 copper. Either he's lying or he was broke. Narnad,
I bet 70.
70 in there.
Should have gone more. What was I thinking?
Get a 280 gold.
All right,
And
that helps.
Ragnar, you get 40 gold, Ragnar.
Not bad.
All right. The figure up top looks down at you. What do you say? Third time's the charm? You're
Brunar.
starting to make a bit
Can
of a
I
name for yourself.
persuade him and try to triple my winnings if I win?
Brunar! You're very tired right now. Wait an hour at
I'm
least.
surprisingly not.
You're out of your
He
stuff.
looks down at you. He says, right, I don't make any of those sort of arrangements happen, but... Well, let's see if... You want a hard one, then, I take it.
Brunar. You can't do a hard one anymore.
Hold on. I can use
Why
my
don't we
trick.
make
I
this
can use my
interesting?
trick.
You
I could
seem
use my
pretty
action.
proficient with your weapons and armor there. I think I could get a few people to, try to scrap you with you just using whatever they find in the arena.
Wait,
Heck,
so
if
other
you do
people-
that, you know what I'll do? I'll double your winnings if you do that.
Only don't.
So he loses all of his gear and just has to use whatever's in the arena?
Yep, that's what he's offering.
Mm-mm.
That seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I mean, I see a couple of great arms in that arena, so it doesn't
As you
sound...
look about, there seems to be a shield, mace, an axe, a battered old guisarme, which...
Wait a minute. He dropped his own sword. Do you
That's
fill out
right.
his wall? Does that
No,
count?
he's already... You specifically said you picked
Oh,
that
that's
back up.
right.
I had to try for you.
Well, that axe
Alright.
is still considered a
What
great
you
arm.
thinking there? I don't have much time. I'm gonna set up a new fight, or if you don't gonna take it.
I literally think, like, if I just have a small bit of healing, I'd be good to go.
Well, ask Gabriel.
Yeah, we'll ask Gabe. I'll say yes, but give us a minute.
Gabriel.
Well, it's gonna take a bit to take off all that armor. I'll give you about that time. I'll see if I can find. I want to wrestle in the mud. And you
Yes.
see a couple people start looking about after that, just
No,
bloodbath.
Narnad, you should just fight Brunar. He doesn't have to kill you. And then Gabriel can heal you.
Me? I mean,
That's true. We could fix a fight, and we do like a major thing on the other.
I think that
I'll
I've
take-
been
hey,
I've been yelling and cheering your name enough to where I think they would. I think they got it figured out. And also,
Wait,
your
come on.
will is. I'm in your will as well. So
Well, I'm just saying we throw Ragnar in there. We bet my 500 gold plus what else I have against me. We get all that payout back if he wins.
if Ragnar wants to go in there and fight you, he can go for it.
Am I allowed to rage? Is the question.
Yeah, they just.
Does
You're always allowed to
rage
rage.
have? Yeah, rage has no
Oh, lovely.
requirements.
I was thinking
Hey,
that
don't
me,
go
Ragnar, and
on.
Avanthy could do a 3v3 after this, though. That we could talk about doing something like that. But Brunar's still going, so.
True.
I was thinking so.
You know what?
I
I'll
think-
just do it. I'll just do
You
another
find
fight.
yourself with 13 more hit points as Gabriel reaches down and taps your hand from up top.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'll gladly join a bit of wrestling.
Right, so we've got the Woody, the reigning champion, Brunar Nordberg. He says he can turn people into a fine red mist. Well, I've seen some stuff today that would make me feel obliged to agree with him. He's gonna try the scrap in the mud. They say, you got any takers?
I'll join.
Who's gonna.
He looks over to you.
Narnat, who's gonna win?
Right.
Are we
You're
fixing
gonna
the
scrap
fight or
with
not?
him.
We didn't talk about this.
Shh. What'd you say, Mr. Renouncer?
He looks over. Right. Let's see here. And what's your name? Looking over
Ragnar.
at you. Ragnar. So the scrap.
Mm,
We generally double the winnings, but let's see. Looks about. What's your claim to fame? What would make people think that you're worthy to fight the new Woody?
I don't know. I just want to fight because it's fun.
Right. Ragnar, who fights because it's fun. You got a title.
Why? Sure.
What's your title?
I'll go titleless.
Right, the titleless. It's kind of a little bit pompous, if you ask me, but whatever. All
Oh
right,
my God,
so
I guess I'm gonna put it all
have
into the.
you taken off all of your gear?
I have basically everything on, or everything off besides what that lady gave me from the velvet or the one place, that weird harness.
I'll give.
That would have been
Norna-
part of your armor. So,
Really, I thought that was just the core.
well,
Ragnar.
you're talking
Yes.
about the scabbard and stuff.
No, the
Are you-
where all the ghosts.
Oh,
that
you're
thing.
talking about the sadist suit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, your skin tight leathers.
Those can stay on. They offer no protection.
All right.
I'll give Evanthi my great axe. And
So we've got
But who
Brunar Nordberg versus Ragnar. I'm not going to give that title. It sounded like
Oh yeah,
I
I
made a
forgot to
mistake.
bet on myself again. Can I do that real quick?
Let's get some bets in. People start clamoring out a few
What are the odds right now?
simple thing. The odds are currently 2-1 with high on Brunar.
I'm
So,
gonna put 315 on myself, half of what I got.
wouldn't it be smarter to put everything on me since no one is betting on me?
No, that's true. Yeah, I'll do it on Ragnar.
Do you?
No.
Well, you know what I mean. I'll give it to Narnat, and he'll put it on me or on him.
On Ragnar.
Are you giving
My money and put it on him, and then give me back my winnings. Simple.
You so
Oh,
as you
He's looking at me
start
like he doesn't know
talking
what he's... Okay.
as you're talking up at
I've been trying to whisper.
Are we?
Narnad, fine. Roll me a stealth check. See if you all can communicate this.
Wait, I
without
want to
getting
use
caught.
plastic.
Oh boy. We're about to get kicked out of the fighting pit.
18.
You're not
I thought I had a
disadvantaged
-3.
right now.
I thought I had a -3. I have a -1.
Okay, so an 18, you managed to whisper up and pitch a bag of coins up to Narnad. Narnad, are you going to do what he says? It's up to you.
I'll hand the bag over
Okay,
to him.
So
I'll hand the bag
So,
over to
315.
We have basically all
315.
just agreed that the fight is fixed on me.
I'm not putting
Brunar,
anything into this one.
Not putting anything onto this. Ragnar, are you putting anything in?
20 gold on myself.
20 gold on yourself.
I'll put 150 gold on Ragnar.
Okay. It's at 150.
What time is it in the day? Is it pretty late at night?
If I remember correctly, you all came in here in the evening time last
So
time.
it's getting late.
Yes, it is getting late. People are currently in their getting drunk phase.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking this whole time.
Oh, okay. Can you roll me a con save?
Yeah. I placed my bet before the con save,
Okay,
right?
that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm checking my pockets during all of this moving around and stuff too.
absolutely.
While we're
Roll
here.
me a perception check.
10.
What?
a 10?
I get to
You actually do
roll
succeed.
today.
You do get a roll
I
today.
get to
Let's
roll
see if you get
today?
stolen from and notice it.
That dirty 20.
So are we going fisticuffs here, or are we actually picking up weapons?
At one point,
Face to
you
face.
find someone's hand in your pocket. You catch them, fortunately. That dirty 20 saved you. He also rolled a dirty 20, and I give him meets beats. So for you on
whew.
that roll, you
Do I need to be
I rolled a
checking my
17
pockets now
plus
that I
3.
won all that money?
So
yeah, they rolled a 17 plus 3.
I say, well, if I grab him, I say, you want to go? You trying to steal? We got a
Throw him into
thief.
the
the
pit.
guy's,
We got a
the guy's
thief
kind of
in the
backing
house
up.
right now.
Grab him and throw him
thinking
into the
he
pit.
can steal. What do we do with thieves around here? Do we do anything with thieves around here who get caught so easily?
Feel free to roll an athletics check to actually maintain the grapple on him.
Who,
if you
me?
want.
Oh, yeah. I will. I'll do just a regular. I'm not going to go. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh yeah, you've caught him. People
Atta
start coming
boy.
in. We chop off their heads, their hands, their dicks. I mean, it's just
Drop him.
A lot of mutilation.
I just throw him into like a crowd, like a.
oh, and there is sounds of pummeling and pain.
Arnett, what's a dick?
Don't
You
worry
don't
about
want
it.
to know.
Okay.
Ask your
All
goblin
right.
friends next time.
Those. Do I have one of those?
Ask your goblin friends next time you see them.
All right. So the bets are in. Brunar, you find many people still betting on you. You look around the field, and like I said, you find a polearm, a battle axe, a mace, a couple daggers, some cleavers, and a crossbow.
That's a halberd right there.
I'm gonna go fisticuffs. That's my plan here.
Okay. In front of you stands Ragnar.
Hi.
Let me scoot you back to here.
Who doesn't wear armor
Right, no.
anyways?
As you walk down, did you put your weaponry
I'm
somewhere?
holding his great axe.
Okay.
What, like, you know, how tall is his great axe?
It's a great axe. I mean, actually, that's a good question. What style of great axe do you have? Is it like a fantasy, like really large battle axe, or are you talking like a Dane axe or something?
Fantasy large.
Okay. So probably stands to a little bit above your about to your midsection, probably.
So it's like a few inches shorter than I
A
am.
little bit shorter than you are. Quite heavy. Honestly, I don't think you can lift it very well.
I'm staying on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
But yeah, so Evandy's got the equipment. All right.
You said
If
there's
I
a wall
could-
above the pit as well.
Yeah, it's 15 feet down, and there's a 3-foot wall.
Okay, I'm gonna sit on the wall and dangle my feet, like right there.
Okay,
right
where
there,
are you?
Right there.
All right, let's
Narnad's right
throw
there.
let's throw Narnad.
Narnad's just
on-
dangling his feet.
I'm gonna be standing next to Narnad, like
Don't push me.
trying my best to
Don't
hold on to the axe.
you
But let's be real.
push
The wall
me.
is holding on to the axe. I'm standing not on the wall, beside the wall. The wall is holding up the axe. I think it's me. I have all the strength in the world. I got this.
Evan Thief, if you push me, I'm bringing you down there with me.
Oh,
All right. At this point, could I get some initiatives?
Sure.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Don't. What do you mean? Come on,
Oh, come on.
Brunar's tired.
Oh,
Bruno.
my.
All your money is on Ragnar.
It's
All right.
fine.
Ragnar, you
fight
you
is
find
fixed.
time to move yourself to the middle. What are you gonna do as it's your turn first?
Rage.
Okay.
Claws.
How are you? Oh. Everyone looks on as this half orc steps out into the middle of the field and just his claws
Illegal.
appear out of his hand.
Okay.
Right now, Brunar is completely unarmed.
Hey,
what you doing?
Brunar.
That's your bonus action to rage.
Let's attack.
Okay.
Oh lord. It's
I love the concept that you all are rigging a fight, but both of you just have every intent of beating the other one up to some extent.
Except all of
I'm gonna remind myself.
Karen's
here.
money is also on Ragnar.
You should have roll 1d20, add your strength modifier, and then 3. Sorry, is it 3? What's y'all's proficiency bonus right now?
Mine is 3.
Plus 3? Okay. So it's your strength mod plus 3.
Strength. And 18 to begin with.
What do you think Gabriel
An
would think of
18,
all
I
of this?
believe, hits.
Yes,
Gabriel's
If I'm
drinking and not paying
correctly.
attention to y'all.
What?
and that's 1d6. Yeah, it's only 1d6, right? Or is it a d4 too?
It's a d6 plus your strength mod plus 2 for rage.
D6. That is 5 plus 4 plus 2. That is.
So you rolled a 5, so that
Yeah.
makes it 11. Yes.
Yes.
So, Brunar, you take 11 damage for the first swing. Ragnar, roll your second attack as you have multi-attack.
Yeah. That's a 9.
A 9 after modifiers?
Yeah.
Well, I have really good news for you. Currently, with the -1 to dexterity, correct me if I'm wrong, you have a -1 to dexterity, Brunar?
Let me double check. Dex.
Connect that.
Yes.
That hits.
Of course. 5. So 11 again.
So you take 11 more damage. You take 22 damage on the first round. I believe for your extra attack with that, you have to use a bonus action.
No.
Extra attack, and then the third claw attack is the bonus action.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks from extra attack, and then your claw, I think you have to use a bonus action to get
Bonus
1 more
action.
attack.
Each of your hands transform with certain damage once and each turn when you attack. Attack shot. The same.
Broke up there, so let me... I'm just going to pull it up real quick so I know what...
It's part of the same action.
Really? That's crazy. All right, you probably get a third attack then.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that up. Yeah, no, that's just one additional. You get 3 attacks for 1 action.
13.
Yep.
10. Wait. 4, 8. Yeah, 10.
10 damage. Brunar, how you looking there?
Not hot at all. This is going faster than I expected.
All right.
And I'll end my turn.
Right behind you sits a flail on the ground there, Brunar. Otherwise, it's your turn.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna just.
Grab the thing behind you!
Is there a rock behind me to make this a little bit funnier?
Roll me 1d100.
Bet I finally get to use the ball.
All right, if you roll
big
exactly a 99, yes.
51. No.
No. There is a dead rat on the ground behind you, but
Oh my god.
Oh, bet I'll attack with the dead rat.
All right, you are not proficient in dead rats, so you can attack using your strength modifier.
So it's a 17 regardless.
It's a Gabriel!
Okay, Gabriel, I won 1,500
17
gold,
plus
and now
5,
we're
even at
none of a
disadvantage.
fight.
You're not at disadvantage, as a note. When you attack with
Ragnar!
things you're non-proficient with, you don't add your proficiency bonus.
No.
So you
Then
roll the
17.
attack roll. So you rolled a 17?
Yeah. So
Okay.
now.
So then you add 5. So you actually rolled a 20. What did you roll? 5 and 17. That's going to be 22. I'm going to have you roll a d2 for rat damage because it's funny.
D2.
Yeah.
What the hell is a D2?
Flip a
I'm going to roll
coin.
1d4 and have it.
Oh, I was about to say I have a coin somewhere. Hold on.
Or roll a coin. Flip a coin.
Roll a coin.
Yeah, roll a coin.
It doesn't matter because he's got bludgeoning, so it's gonna half it anyways.
Heads.
He's raging.
Heads, that's 2. So that does 2 damage. I believe you get to add your strength to that. Yeah, you do
7.
actually. So you did 7 damage, 7 rat damage.
I'm pretty sure rage
Halved.
helps bludgeoning.
That is correct.
Ah, he's gone.
Gabriel?
Gabriel!
He's on his way.
He went
Now
back to
it's
drinking.
time for my final move.
You would round
Trip
up.
Attack
You
with
take-
rat.
4 damage.
Well,
All right.
rat.
Yeah, roll to hit again if you're
I'm
trying to
using
trip
it.
attack. Please tell me you
16.
16 after bonuses.
Oh, without
21.
bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
I believe that does hit Ragnar.
Yes.
Please roll me it after this
Heads
attack.
again. And it's an 8, right?
No, that comes out to 7 damage if you roll.
No, a D8.
No. Oh, for trip attack? Yes.
Yeah.
I need a strength saving throw there, Ragnar.
Oh boy.
8 and a 7.
That's 20. With
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're not tripped by the rat that smashes into your kneecap. So you swing the rat with all of your might downwards into the kneecap of Ragnar. It obliterates on Ragnar's kneecap.
Does it blind him?
It does not blind his. It blinds his knee.
Yeah, but all the pressure's got to go out somewhere. If I'm swinging upward, it's got to go up.
The rat explodes. Ragnar, you said you rolled an 8 on the D8. What'd you ro-
8 and a 7, because it's 2.
It's 1 D8.
Okay, then yeah, 7. I'll use the lower one.
So you got a 7. All right, so that's 14 damage. Have 7 damage, Ragnar.
Yeah.
So you take rat damage. The crowd cheers, thinking that Brunar did that because he was going to win, and he's just taunting. Ragnar,
Well,
you're up.
Back to my relentless assault. Okay.
I flail around with the axe a
Damn.
little bit, almost bumped Narnad off the wall.
13.
I'm just dangling my legs. Stone
Does,
faced.
13 hit.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bruno's got a 9 AC right now.
Oh, well, lucky for him. I rolled a 2. That...
2 on the damage die, so add 6.
Yeah.
So
I just...
you do
that's
take
8.
8 damage on the first attack. Go ahead and roll the second attack.
With modifiers after. So
How
that's
much?
hit. 17 with everything.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that hits 2. So roll 1d6
Oh.
and add your
4.
Oh, I thought that was damage.
Oh.
I was about to say.
roll the 4.
Yeah, that's 10.
Okay. So 10 on the second attack.
I think I already dealt enough damage.
don't know.
Have
I'm
you?
still up.
How much has he done total?
total, I don't know anymore. This
Because if it
session-
was just that 10
No,
and that first
an
attack,
8.
it would be.
It was 8 on the first attack, 10 on the second attack.
I have exactly 8 left.
All right,
Can
he's
we
still
just
upright.
make- Okay. Well, I rolled an 8
You rolled an 8. Well, you hit.
with everything after.
Oh, with everything after.
Yeah.
So, as in your dice was an 8?
I
or was
rolled
that...
an 11 on
There
the
you go.
dice.
Oh,
I added 4
out!
from the damage mod, or from the strength,
yeah.
and
And then you add
proficiency.
7. Okay, so you hit again for the third attack.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna say this: knockout blow.
Did he finish me off?
I
How
knocked
much?
you out.
how much
I rolled
damage
a
did you roll?
5 on the
I have-
die.
A 5 on the die, which comes
Yeah.
out plus 6, coming to an
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
knockout
blow.
Knockout.
So, Brunar, you find yourself. Actually, Ragnar, you want to describe to me your last hit on Brunar?
I punch him very, very hard
Mhm.
on the head.
Now, when you say punch him, is it knuckles or do you just do a bonk punch?
Oh, God.
Is it like a
bonk.
I
hammer
feel
fist?
like it's just
A
straight.
Oh, so it is
No.
the hammer fist?
But
Yeah.
still with
Head?
claws, though.
Yeah.
Technically.
A clawed
um,
punch. A clawed grip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a bonk.
Yeah.
Directly down on the head of
Yeah.
Brunar. Brunar, you find yourself dazed and you fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Everyone on the sides begins cheering. I'm going to give blue for Brunar. Green. Actually, green is live. Blue is die, according to the votes.
Gabriel, you might want to get ready for this. Ragnar might kill Brunar.
Most everyone begins putting their thumbs down and cheering for the death of Brunar.
No,
Let him live to fight
And yeah,
another
you can
day.
always just choose not to.
I'm gonna let him live.
All right. He's currently unstable as people begin coming down inside the ring to bring him out.
I'll jump down and help him out too, and pick him up and
I
help
All
wanna
him
right.
go
out.
to
Are
the
you going
bookie
to
and-
roll a medicine check?
Gabriel's just gonna jump down and cast Spare the Dying.
Okay, fair enough. You stabilize.
I want to
Great.
go to the bookie and get my winnings.
All right. The bookie cheers out. And so ends the reigning rule of Brunar Nordberg, the Woody. Now we've got what was he saying? Ragnar, the
The
ti-
Titleist!
no the
Titleist.
Titleist. That's right. All right.
I quit.
And people, do you just say I quit and walk out of the ring?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Narnad, you are given.
Well, he's given. How much?
I am aware. Well, it depends on if he chooses. You'd put 315 in. Ragnar, you are given a pouch with 945 gold in it.
I am.
Oh, sorry,
He-
not that's Narnad.
Narnad is given a pouch of 945.
Technically, that would be Brunar's money if you choose to come clean. And let's see. Ragnar, you put 20 gold in.
Yes.
You get 60 gold on the payout.
Yay.
I'll put that pouch in
And-
one of the side pockets of the haversack in the meantime.
Evanthy, you receive 450 gold.
Yes, thank you.
To recap here for Gabriel real quick, the betting began as Brunar took on the fight pit, slaying both Bearman and Curtis Easton, two fighters within the ring. Then they were given an offer for a good old-fashioned mud wrestle, which in Skull's terms basically just means whatever's in the ring, you can fight with that. Ragnar took him up on that, and Ragnar handily defeated Brunar.
This last one we forgot.
Abdicating his champion position, Ragnar leaves the ring. The bookie looking around. All right, who else wants to take on the ring?
I will.
All right.
Anyone
And what's
want-
your name, sir?
What's happening to me behind the scenes? I'm curious.
You're stabilized. You're kind of laid out on a bench.
Do I just have the
You
ability
can
to
call
leave
me
with
Narnad of the
You're
Northwest.
Oh,
Narnad of the Northwest. Okay, and that would be. Let's see.
Heaven Thee. Let's tag team.
I'm holding Ragnar's axe.
You don't want to come down? You want to come,
Get up
Gabriel?
and take my axe.
Want to help fight? Want to make some money?
Sure.
Thank you, Evanty.
You're welcome. I think I do better betting, Nate. I'm sorry. I'm at shoot 1800.
Brianna, you're unconscious
gold?
for 4 hours.
Brunar's unconscious for 4 hours.
Yeah, for 4
Okay,
hours.
so Brunar's out.
If Heaven Thee's not fighting,
Right,
he can just
hey,
heal
so-
him. But
You're wanting to join this fight. I did spend one of your level 2 slots, Gabriel, on a Cure Wounds earlier. Right, and you're wanting to fight this man. What's your name?
I don't want to fight him. I want to tag team with him.
Oh, you want to make it a
2v2.
a duels?
Duels.
All right, let's see. What's your name there, sir? So I can hygiene. You seem to be a bit of a priest sort.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, you got a title to go with that.
Bylar.
That's your title.
Yeah.
All right, that's does it have like a "the" at the beginning, or just Vylar? Is that like?
Gabriel Bylar. That's
Oh, so it's a surname.
yes.
Oh, okay, that works too. That was more going for titles, but that's fine. All right. So we have Narnad of the Northwest and Gabriel Bylar. And
That's a pretty good name.
let's say, can we get any people up to fight them?
I'm pretty sure.
And you see a figure start walking up with clanking armor, not being a very large creature. It seems to have a beak poking out from its hood as it nods. And he goes, right, you're not supposed to be in this fight today. Well, we have to let them know, because that's not really fair. He nods. If you all would like, Mr. Swoosh is willing to fight you today.
Mr. Swoosh? Just one?
Yeah. I have to warn you, he is probably the one of our best climbers.
Hmm.
All right, well.
What are the odds?
Are you up for that, you two?
Gabriel?
I don't see it as much of a problem. DM,
Yeah.
how anything goes is this? Have I noticed?
So
They
far,
don't let you heal if you have a bed in. I tried to heal Brunar and I had a bed in, and
they don't
threatened
seem
take my
to
money.
be very happy with people from the outside helping out. Otherwise, most things have gone.
Brunar killed 2 people.
Bernard did kill 2 people.
That is rough. I would have stopped that, but it's fun.
I killed
I
Freddy
killed
Fazbear.
You were.
I am going
you were
to
drinking.
work under the
Killed my bear.
assumption that you didn't really have an option to do so.
I assume so.
I figured you'd want to know.
It's fun.
I say, Ragnar, are you done fighting for the day?
Depends. Do you want me to join?
I just want to know if you can take a little damage. If
He got
Yeah.
beat
Just
up
be
with a
around.
rat.
I can take a few more hits.
All right, just letting you know. I don't need you to fight. I just need to know that.
Okay.
All right. The figure. So you all have agreed?
Yes. I'm gonna put 200 on myself.
All right. So we have Narnad of the Northwest. And Gabriel Broiler versus Swoosh, Whisper, Kachik, Silver of the Skulls. As the figure comes down, you see two medallions dangling from his wrist. One, a silver plaque with a skull on it. The other, a small chain dangling with a symbol, with a silver symbol of a mountain with a hammer sitting atop it.
Oh gosh.
I once again do not have a picture of this individual. My apologies.
Give me some odds.
All right. So far as the bets go out, not a person has bet for the duo. Not a one. The odds are the same as for when Brunar started.
30 to 1?
to 1.
I'll
30
bet,
to 1.
20 to
Man,
1.
20 to 1.
I wish I could
It
bet
was
right
20
now.
to 1 on the first one. That's why
Hey,
you made so much
so,
money on the first one. It was not 30 to 1. It was 20.
Ralphie,
What's up?
can I take, like, let's just say 20 gold from Bruno and bet for him?
From Brunar?
Yes,
No.
and bet for him.
I don't. I need
You're
to. Bet.
I'm gonna pull out a rule. This falls under kind of stealing from a party member. So if that party member would kind of be okay with it, I would allow it. But if they're really not, then
I'm not too sure with those odds.
I will bet 150 gold on Narnad and Gabriel.
100 or
I'll
800?
39.
150 gold.
150.
And if you're gonna bet with the gold, you gotta do it right. You gotta half what I have. And
Well, you're
total-
unconscious. So if you're okay with him taking some of your gold to bet with, I'm okay allowing that. It's up to him how much he chooses at that point to take.
Oh, I'm gonna call it when I feel like I shouldn't. Not this
You would-
time.
You'd really rather not?
Yeah, not this one. Those odds are really good, but not right now.
Okay, so 150 from
uh,
Evan Thee.
Nice to see your face.
59 from my own pockets.
59 gold from your own pockets. Are either of you betting for yourselves?
Me?
Yeah,
I said
screw it, I
I
got
put 200 in on myself.
This is gonna be my
200
only
in on yourself.
This is my only chance to have him do it for me, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I will
Team
put in 5
United.
gold for myself.
Put 630 on them two.
Well, you can't choose how much to put in. He gets to choose the amount. So you can let him take money out of your pocket for a bet.
Or you can let me take money out of your pocket. I just start rolling dice.
Yeah, exactly. That is why I'm not letting you do it.
And you said 5 gold, Gabriel?
Yes.
Go, Gabriel! You can do it!
Come on, Gabriel.
I'm very intoxicated.
Moonbeam.
Just throwing gold at.
Are there any
the
buffs that you
boogie.
can like just give me right now, like real
what
quick, like
number you
before it even
throwing out?
starts?
I'm putting faith in you.
There are plenty I can give to you right
150
now.
gold from Zephyr's.
You eating all my cookies?
That's
From Gabriel and Nornad.
Thanks.
Oh, that's right. Can he do 150 per
You said
person?
150?
No, they're a tag team, so it's
Yep.
both of them.
After I give him my gold, I'm already got the halberd out and I'm like ready. I'm at the ready.
You're at the ready. All right, you said 150.
Yes, from Zephyr's pocket.
Okay, I got 150 in question. Come on, do me proud.
So no one is betting on Swoosh, correct, from the group?
Wait, could I
Yeah.
bet on
With a name like
also?
Swoosh, no.
Or
You
no?
could hedge your bets. You're not going to make much back.
That's why
Okay.
Most people are betting on Swoosh.
I find it funnier to take
Hey.
risk.
What does
I have faith.
Evan?
I have
What does
disposable.
remind me again, DM? What does the spice do?
I think I gave a +2 to initiative for it.
It was initiative, and I think speed.
And a +5 foot speed.
And hallucinations if you take too much.
Okay. Narnad hits some spice before this round of combat. Yes, increase your movement speed by 5 feet and your initiative by +2.
Oh boy.
Gabriel, are you doing any pre-battle buffing?
Sure.
I guess he's gonna give me advantage on it anyways, but or he might give it
Yeah,
to himself.
other than giving him my advantage for initiative.
Okay, you have advantage and +2 there, Narnad. You do feel energized to an extreme as you snort some spice. All right.
I'm having an overdose, man. You would know.
Do I use all of it?
No.
I had an ounce.
Oh, you had 1 ounce?
I had 1 ounce.
I'll
That's
say
right,
You,
you got
you could
the
split it
large
in
amount.
half.
Okay.
Oh, that was the large amount?
Yeah, like an ounce is like.
No.
Frick, it's spice. I don't know. We'll say you get 5 uses. And-
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll just give him the initiative for now.
Okay,
He does
I
a
do
whole
need.
5
I
ounces,
have
he
to
will
look
be
up some
tripping.
stuff here real quick. I apologize. Oh, that's nice. It's right here.
Ah.
And then Gabriel will ready his shield and sort of meekly hold out his mace.
Gabriel, are you gonna stay distance or do you want to flank?
Oh, I'm not good at close combat, so I think I'll
I've-
stay.
I've seen a
far
lot of
away.
maces to the faces, Gabriel, but you got that dog
we'll
in
just
you.
kinda-
But up to you.
Gabriel just kind of hits him real quick on the shoulder.
Ugh. Ugh. Whew.
All right. All right. Can I get some initiative rolls, please?
All right, I don't know how this is gonna work, but oh, those aren't good. So 15.
You got a 15?
Well, no, I
initiative?
got a 13 plus 2.
All right. Say
or
you
four-
rolled a 14.
Oh, plus the 1, I guess. Well, then it'll be 16 then. Cause it doesn't matter though. Great.
It was a good try. A valiant
good
effort
try. A
on that
valiant effort.
Mm-hmm.
And right when I actually get to do things, my camera is like, no.
Okay. So, the individual in front of you lifts up his hand with the symbol attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
Um,
that's a focus now.
Yeah, it looks an awful lot like a focus. And yeah, we'll just use that. Can I get a hang on.
You better not say what I think you're gonna say.
Gabriel, could I get a dex save, please?
Sure. 21.
21. All right, you succeed. I need to see what just happened because I think I just lost. No, there it is. 21. Yes, that is a success. So you would take. I have to do math right now, and I'm having a hard time of it. Oh, no. You take 5 damage as a radiant burst of flame erupts from your feet.
Interesting.
The figure then motions for you guys to advance.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'm gonna big. I'm gonna bonus action.
So you become large.
I become large and in charge.
bonus action?
As a bonus action. And then I will walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. And
Yep.
I will be big. To make me big.
Yep. I'm not going to make you big. It's too much work.
Oh, well, okay then. Well, I'm taking up, I guess.
I'm currently working on
I'm
other
doing
stuff.
this. I'm doing this, and I'm gonna start. Well, can I? As I'm doing this, can I perceive him? Can I take a look at him first, using like a free action?
Sure, you can try to inspect him.
Just
Let
do
me
a
scoot you
quick
back one,
inspection.
because you said
13.
a 13. You look him up and down. He seems to be some form of avian humanoid. You're not familiar with it. As you look him up and down, he is wearing heavy armor under his cloak. A shield seems to be below, and you see a mace dangling from his belt that he has not drawn yet.
Whew. Okay, this is gonna be tough then. All right, well, I'm gonna start smacking then.
Okay.
Let's see. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I gotta check one thing. I believe you hit, though.
Where's my?
Yes, dirty 20 hits.
All right, that is a D10 plus giant smite. 11 piercing damage. And with
All right.
that, I am also going to do Fire Rune on right on top of him as well.
All right, what kind of saving throw is that?
He is going to take. It is going to be a strength.
I think you got him. That
Think
is
I got him?
a 11.
Ooh, what is mine? Mine is it's an 11, so
Meets beats.
it beats. So he's not restrained, but I still get the 2d6 on this round, which is going to be what is that? That's going to be a 10 fire damage on top of
Okay.
that.
Fire damage. You see the flames billow around him. Seems to take a little less from that.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
9. It's not gonna hit. That was a natural 2.
You see his shield whip out and block your weapon.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go one more. Wait, no, I'm big, so that's all I got. And I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. Back up 1.
Okay. You do so.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Gabriel, it's your turn.
Hello. Yeah.
Gabriel, this guy's tough.
It'll be fine.
I believe in you.
Moonbeam.
It is not working, but I would like to cast Fairy Fire, circled around him, but missing everyone else.
All right, that should be a dexterity saving throw, if I'm correct.
That is correct.
That is an 18.
He passed.
Okay. The spell goes off, but he seems to flip out of the way
Oh boy.
quickly.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And with that, the sickle appears next to him.
Yeah, boat scythe.
Okay.
And it will make...
Actually, hold on.
Oop.
The sickle... Fairy Fire is an action or a bonus action?
action.
Okay. Unfortunately, if you're trying to use another leveled spell, don't have that homebrew running. So you can only do a cantrip and a bonus action spell. I want to have marshals have a chance in this game.
Yeah. In that case, I will just cast Toll the Dead.
Is Fairy Fire an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Okay. So
Oh, no. You're right.
if you wanted,
my brain.
Spiritual weapons a bonus action. Had you cast that, it would have been good. But
So, no, that's it for me.
fortunately for you all, he's under the same restrictions.
I'm aware.
Um,
My brain just broke because I just woke up.
That's fair. He looks you up and down, Narnad, sneers, and casts a spell on you as you find your beautifully crafted scale mail begin to heat up.
Oh shit!
Ow!
Oh.
He's cooking you in your armor. You're getting.
This is your fault, Evansy.
Sadly, there's nothing you could do about it. You're just gonna be taking some fire damage.
Well, I gotta make him stop that.
That'll be 10 fire damage.
Is that his whole turn?
That is his action. As a bonus action. I believe that is his turn. Yep, that's it.
Well,
that'll make it back to your turn.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm gonna step up right there, and I'm gonna start doing some more whacking, because that's what Nate does. 11.
11.
11 on the first
That will
swing.
Miss.
Not rolling good, guys. Not rolling good, guys. That's not a D20. All right, second attack. That's a natural 20. That's a natural 20.
That is a crit, sir.
That is a crit. So then I will do 2d8, I believe, plus a d6.
D8s.
No, d10.
D10s.
D10.
Yes.
That's what these are. Plus
Okay.
just 1d6 from the Giant Smite. Does that double as well?
No, that doubles too.
All right, then.
Plus
It'll be
2d6.
both of those things, then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how. Okay. I got.
Did you max?
I got. No, I almost maxed. I got two
Okay.
10s, a 6, and a 3, so 20.
Woo! 29?
33,
Plus
32,
plus
33.
4?
Yes, so 33.
33.
33 on that whack right there.
All right. That did a number on him.
And then I'm gonna pole arm him as well.
Bonus action as you swing around with the back end of your weapon.
Doesn't hit. Natural 2. This dice sucks.
Ah.
It looks like his mother dropped him
Got
off.
anything else?
Evansy, don't insult people.
There's nothing.
As you say that, the figure looks up at you, Evanthy, and points a feathered finger.
Oh shoot. Well, you know.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if Gabriel can help me in any way. I'm gonna save my action surge just in case Gabriel can ever help
Okay.
me. So I back up again.
I'll blame it on drinking. I'm
Hop back.
tipsy.
Hop back. I'm using the spice real good. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. You hop back. Gabriel, what you up to?
I'm going to.
Does his
cast-
concentration drop, by the way?
Oh, that is a good point. Hang on.
I hit him once, actually. I only hit him once. So.
I do believe it does, actually.
Very nice. I was gonna ask about that.
Oh, it's hot in here. Ooh, drugs and it's just like when you drink a lot of wine and you get into the hot tub. It's you think it's a good idea, but then your
Rolled
heartbeat
a
starts
12.
going. Starts going.
He would have to make a 17 on that to save. No, he did not save.
Woo, woo, woo.
The heat flame dissipates, or heat metals dissipates.
You okay, Nornad?
Gabriel, what you got?
He's
I'm
fine.
going to actually
Okay.
cast the sickle this time because order of operations is important. Which one of you took my d20?
It was me.
God damn.
It's in my box now.
I'll never find it.
Literally won't ever find it.
Just pull out a different set.
I have a bunch, but I want to use the Gabriel dice, not the coffee dice.
Well, it's coffee time.
It is coffee time.
Gabriel, he's like doing range stuff anyway, so just get close to him. Just
I mean,
help
I
us
can.
flank with me.
I can't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna summon the sickle next to him, and it's gonna take a little strike at him.
All right. I believe you have the ability to put the sickle on, but I'll go ahead and throw it on the field.
Yeah, summoning tokens was always a trouble for me. Yeah. And because I'm doing it at that level, it does this damage.
All right.
Oh,
Roll to hit.
Nope.
No.
No.
10.
10. Shield raises, blocking the strike.
Make your wisdom save. Toll the dead, sir. Because that seems to be what we're both doing now.
Get him. Get him.
That would be. That's a 26 on the save.
Yeah, of course. And then I will make my way here.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. Interesting placement.
I'm not in interception range, but
He will risk an attack from you as he moves over to here.
I will swing out with the mace. Because I actually know what's happening next. That is 19 to hit.
19 barely hits.
I'm aware.
does the spiritual weapon also get an AOP?
No.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage. That is not enough to take him
bashed
down.
him!
As he lifts his hands and begins chanting
That's not
in a
good.
language you are not familiar with. Although, Evanthi, surprisingly, you are.
This is very not good, Gabriel.
As he begins mentioning the praises of some being called Torag and his fiery wrath.
No.
This is very not good.
Fire erupts from the ceiling, smashing down into you. I need a dex save from both of you.
Both of us?
Yep, it is a 10-foot radius.
I got a natural 19.
Natural 19.
I got a 17. Wait, yeah, 17. 17.
You both succeed, so you only take half damage. I need to get some dice.
Huh?
How many is
Yeah, this
some?
one's gonna hurt.
it's gonna hurt my unwell.
Rafi, how many is some? I just hear you digging through dice.
It's not gonna feel great, is what I'll tell you right now. I just had it.
He has a handful of dice.
Oh, there it is.
So what would have been a mixture of 28 damage is reduced. Let me make sure I did that math right. Yes, 20 and 8. It was reduced down to half for each of you. So you each take 14.
14?
14 damage in a mixture of fire and radiant.
That's no good.
Yeah.
You are very lucky. You succeeded. Also, he did not roll top roll there.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is that all he does?
That
I'm
is
sure
what
he does a lot of other things that.
that is what he does, but he glares up at you, Evanthi, as well.
I think I need to move.
I do want you all to know, if I was playing the bonus action spells rule, there is very low chance you win this fight.
Don't say things like that. We're still in the middle of the fight. Don't meta. Don't meta
This
stuff right
could-
now.
I just want you to know. Be
No, I
happy
don't want
I'm
to. I don't
nerfing
want
Gabriel.
to. I don't want to know.
Be happy I'm nerfing Gabriel, because
It's
this
fine.
guy's nerfed too.
It's fine.
Yeah, as soon as he did Sacred Flame, I was like, ah, well, this is not going to be fun.
Is that
I
what
don't
that
think
was?
he likes me very much.
Is it my turn?
I'm just trying to
Oh,
make
that's
new
the end of his
friends.
turn.
Well, how's he looking? How's he looking right now?
He's beat up.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna second wind. No, that's the word. That is the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna second
Gabriel,
wind.
how do you have so many hit points?
Yeah, this
Good God!
this D10 is very good.
I'm a
to me.
fighter. I don't think you understand. I'm just an Eldritch Knight.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 10, so that means I get 15 back.
Whoo! Okay. Goodbye, that high-level spell.
No, second win. Oh, well, yeah.
I am aware.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
that
undid all
spell
the
did 14
damage.
damage.
Yep.
You negated all of it.
Are we winning?
I'm gonna get right.
You don't know. You're unconscious.
I'm trying. I just can't tell. I genuinely can't tell.
Oh,
Okay.
are you winning some?
I'm gonna need. I'm like Gabriel, flank next time. But I'm gonna get right up on him, and I am
Okay.
going to.
Jump off the ladder and crush him.
I'm going to breath weapon him twice.
Okay.
So
What
he
type
needs
of saving throws? are those?
a dex. I believe. Yes. What?
All right, that's a 10 on the first.
That doesn't make it. So that's a D. That's just a
He
D.
fails both of them.
Okay, so that's gonna be. Can I just roll 4d10 for the funnies?
Yeah, if that's what it does.
Each of them
Do
do. Each of them
Do
do
40.
2d10 damage. I'm not doing that one.
Okay.
Where is it? There they are. 4d10 damage on him. Like I'm doing it like straight. I'm gonna hit Neventhi. I don't even know if I could in the pit, but hopefully no one is.
Evanthi,
Hopefully no one's like right here.
take a step back.
18 feet up. There's a wall and 15 feet down. I think I'm fine.
that great, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 cold damage.
14 cold damage.
14 cold damage.
All right. He's still up.
Woo! Well,
What
I'm
you
here.
got?
I'm here. That's it for me.
Okay, moving on. Gabriel.
Hello. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to, because all my things are wisdom based, and that's not a good idea. So I'm just going to hit him.
Ace
to the face! You're at advantage.
Well, I hit, so 17, 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And then it is a D8. What is mace damage? I don't do this.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning. That's all I know.
D8 bludgeoning.
That's terrible.
Get him!
That is 6
Smash his
damage.
brains in! If He has brains.
6 damage.
Yep.
You swing forward your mace, and as the ice from Narnad's breath starts breaking off of his figure, he's lifting himself up for another spell of some sort, and you swing up from behind and clock him upside the head.
Yeah!
He falls down to the ground, reaches a hand up, and the lights begin to dim.
He's still got a bonus. He's still
In
got a
his-
spiritual weapon, right?
No, in his eyes. I'm assuming Gabriel doesn't execute this man.
Yeah,
Yet.
of course.
The crowd is very torn, but somehow there's a slight majority for the execution
It's my turn, right?
of this individual. Technically still Gabriel's turn, but both of you can choose whether or not to end this figure's life.
I would like to grab him up by the throat and pin him onto the side over here, and I say, "Give us some information, and then maybe we'll let you live."
You see his consciousness fading as he doesn't seem to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, Gabe is just gonna, while he's hanging on the wall, touch his leg and cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. He is stabilized.
I'll just drop him then.
That's-
I'll just drop him then.
I
Be
will
like,
touch him.
Narna!
Narnad.
The entire crowd goes silent for a moment as the figure of one of their high-ranking climbers falls to the ground, while caught in a respectful way by Gabriel. The bookie stands there, mouth open for a moment. And then looks about. All right, that's well,
I need to go get
that's
my money.
some excitement.
Mhm.
Narnad of the what was it? Northeast. I think.
Northwest.
Narnad of the Northwest. Sorry about that. And Gabriel Brylar have defeated Swoosh.
I grab my hand. I
that's
hold Gabriel's
amazing.
hand, and we hold each other in the hand, like woo, woo, you know.
Gabe just kind of makes the sickle float above them both.
I go get
All
the
right.
money.
Yes, time for some payouts.
I will go up and get money
20
too. I bet on myself.
20-1 odds.
I know, right?
This is going to be
say.
insane. I do want you to know, had you failed that and I rolled a little better, I was honestly expecting you all to die from that attack.
Actually die?
No, knocked unconscious. You are at a level where you shouldn't be dying from a single spell.
I wouldn't have died. Well, maybe.
Could have had he
It would've
max
been-
rolled.
It would have been close.
But
How
he
much
did
was
not.
the damage if I failed to save? It was like 40.
It was 28.
It was 28.
It was
28 if you
28.
failed. Yeah,
Yeah, I would have been fine.
That would have been
Would've been
a save. I can't
By the
cloud
way,
room
that was-
those, can I?
Don't believe so. I think it's attacks only.
I think it's got to
Yeah,
be
it's
attacks, though, yeah.
attacks.
He didn't do
That-
any. I couldn't have even cloud roomed him if I wanted to.
No, he had a weird set of spells. I didn't set up that spell list, but they were pretty good. That was Flame Strike, by the way. It was 8d6 damage.
I know. I was gonna cloud room Ragnar if something happened.
I'm sorry,
We
what?
talked ahead. I asked him, "Are you good to get hit?"
You did ask.
Yes,
Oh
I'm
my God.
fine.
And he said he was fine,
All
so it
right.
would have been fine. But he didn't
So
have to.
let's start at the beginning. We got Evanthy. 3,150 gold is paid out to you.
Add that onto the 1,800 gold I already have. You know, I might be a gambler at heart.
Narnad, you put 200 gold in?
I put 200 on myself, sir.
4,200 is your return. Yeah,
I think we broke the system.
didn't break the system, but you all are definitely making a name for yourselves.
Good,
And a lot of money.
good.
Gabriel, you
some
make
of us.
yourself 105 gold in total if you already paid out
Jesus
5.
Christ!
Yay.
Yeah. 20-1 odds are nothing to joke about. Ragnar, you had 59 gold in there. You have now 1,239 gold.
Can you say that again?
1,239.
And what about that 150? Come on.
150 comes out to can't add this yet because currently it's in Ragnar's pocket.
Yeah, I'm
But
just adding numbers at the
That's
moment.
3,150 gold.
And I place them in his pockets.
Okay.
I will
so
be
you can add
giving
that.
I will be giving him the 945 once we leave the building.
You all entered as beggars, and if you don't get murdered, will leave as kings.
I just have so much shinies now. There's so much of it.
Okay.
I feel like I could have made more if I had bet on the last fight.
Yeah.
You didn't have, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
have much.
have much to begin with. Neither did I.
I'm
though.
sorry.
So
Honestly, I
I'm-
wasn't sure if you all were going to beat that fight, but congratulations.
I wasn't sure either. I
Did
went all.
great.
That's why I'm still going
didn't-
crazy right now. I'm on
Yeah,
drugs.
you're still hyped up.
we didn't spend many resources either. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you all did great.
I don't
honestly.
have a lot of resources.
I'm so
The
good
fact
to
that
go.
you got a nat 20 on him to begin with, and then kept beating his 18 AC is freaking impressive.
That's why at the very end I was like, I just have to use. I have to just
No,
do
that was
something.
That was a great idea. That was honestly genius, in my opinion.
yeah, when he was getting consistently above the 18, I was like, well, Fairy Fire isn't a thing anymore, so I'm just going to worry about hitting him.
Yes. But yes, we do
Was
that.
great. Okay.
I leave.
So,
I take my leave. I'm
the
like,
bookie-
that's enough for the day.
all right. So you exit the ring. He
Exit
looks
the
down
ring.
at you, Gabriel. You caring for another round?
I could go for one more, but I think we're done for the day.
All right. Sounds fair enough.
And,
Well, that's gonna leave a kind of anticlimactic night if we can't get anyone else out here. Who wants to
Evan,
join
the-
the raid?
Evan,
I'm thinking about it.
Evan, let's team up.
Ragnar, go in with
Gabe
him.
is
I don't
going
know.
to
Okay, Ragnar, you
speak
want
a
to
few
do this?
words.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be
okay.
down.
Somebody needs to
Gabriel, heal
hold my-
Ragnar. Wait, how much? You only took like 1 damage. No, he took some.
I'm at 53 out of
He
60.
took a bit of damage.
So
Gabriel, what were you saying?
I'll take.
Gabriel's going to speak a few words and cast Healing Word to the unconscious fellow in front of him.
Okay. The Kenku
Good.
or
The
the
bird.
Goliath who is in your actual party?
The Kenku, and then I'm going to speak a few words to the Goliath was the next part.
Okay. Just going to speak them to him or actually going to cast a spell based off of
Both.
that?
Yes, I'm going
Okay.
to cast Healing Word.
All
on
I have
both.
to say is, thank God, Tidal Wave is here.
So at that point, then, Gabriel,
thank God,
you cast Healing Word on both and both wake up. Brunar, you come to consciousness with Gabriel nearby.
No, word. So you get 12 health back, pal.
Jeez.
Yeah, I max rolled that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Let me
hold on. I lied. Yeah, I very much lied. Hold on.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I can't leave.
Hang
I'm
on.
stuck.
That's 6 health back.
I'm doing cool. I'm gonna climb out actually because I'm so epic. I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah, you do
I
a
would,
leap
while I
over
was
the
still
wall.
big. While I was still big, I would have done that
Yeah,
because
while
I
you were
have
still
advantage on
big-
athletics.
Yep,
I would just
you
put
do
my-
that.
All right. I am going to cast Healing Word on Ragnar.
No, let
What?
Gabriel do that.
Huh?
Let Gabriel do that because he's
Oh,
done for
Gabriel.
Is Gabriel going to do that?
No,
Was I?
Gabriel cloned himself.
I Gabriel.
I will,
asked for my
as
gold, right?
Ragnar passes, cast Cure Wounds on him as well.
Great. Then I am. Okay, I'm not doing that.
the day. Quick question:
What's up?
how noticeable is my cloud rune? Because
You
there's
get
no
6 health back.
there's no spell casting or anything.
Your weapon glows very heavily. Your runes light up. It isn't a hidden effect.
Oh, okay.
What are the odds of this game, and have I collected my gold from this Habersack?
No,
I
I'm
don't
not.
know.
I'm not coming near Brunar for the rest of the time while we're in here because
All
it's
right,
gonna look
the
like there was
bookie-
collusion. You'll get it afterwards.
The bookie looks over. Right, son. Little miss, what do you go by? It was Eventide, right? You got a title or nothing? All right, Eventide, and Ragnar the Untitled. Got it! All right, let's see who we can find for you.
What are those odds looking like?
This is good.
Hold on just a moment as he waits to see if anyone volunteers for the fight.
There's 2 white people. Are those not
White
in there?
people, come!
Yeah. The icons that are people, but they're not people. They're just. Are they in there with us? Is that who we're fighting?
As a figure leaves the audience around and steps down. I'll take him on. A female dwarf enters, seeming to be clothed in light leaves and charred branches. And another figure, a half-orc, comes stepping out, shirtless, looking across the ring. Oh yeah, I got this. As the bookie says, all right, so Eventide, and Ragnar the Untitled is fighting Hearn the Mad and Thydro Aerith. All right. Hold on, as I need to look up something.
Man, I want to cheat though. It's noticeable though. I feel like it shouldn't, man. So I can,
The odds currently sit as Ragnar had one fight previously. People seem to think that Hearn is probably a little better than Ragnar for some reason. And everyone seems to be a little scared of Thydro.
This might not be
A
such a good
dwarf in
idea.
a shard branch. It sounds like a druid.
Maybe.
600 gold on the little girl.
What?
Okay.
Or the what?
What are
other
the
one?
odds looking like?
The odds were 2-1.
2 to 1.
Okay.
I'll bet.
I'll do
13
300.
gold.
All right, hold on. That's at Narnad. 300. All right. I will say if you all go much higher here, it's probably going to tip these odds down a little bit higher. Or a little bit lower.
So if I go 450 on myself,
It's definitely going to bring the odds down a little bit.
okay. So, but could I also be in the 300 range?
It's still going to tip the odds down a little bit.
What if I go down to 200?
Do you know what odds are?
No.
I just bet 600 on you,
I'm
Evan.
throwing out numbers.
All right. Is anyone else putting a bet in? Right now I have 600 from Narnad and 300 from Brunar.
I'm betting 39 on myself.
39 gold on yourself.
I'll do 239 gold on myself.
Oh god, what did the numbers change to?
Is it 239?
Yes. I wanted to copy him, but I kind of stuttered a little bit.
Okay.
This is kind of
That's gonna, yeah, definitely change the odds a little bit.
So 1 to 1? I thought it was 2 to 1.
It was at 2-1. It's going to be, I think, 3-2 now. So it's still a little bit better, but not much.
It was probably
Alrighty.
5 gold. That's about it.
That tips it down again now. 5 gold.
Man, I really wish he had a bard right now. No! Oh, I thought he was frozen for a bit.
All right, that would be.
How are you feeling less confident now?
I'm still feeling confident.
I don't know. Do you have this? If I need to take a minute and bring out my spores,
One looks like
I'd have
they're
to
gonna
wait.
support, so it will.
Wait, you're
maybe
support or
they're-
I'm support?
I'm talking about them.
Oh.
So I'm guessing that I'm just gonna be one-on-one. But I could be wrong.
What have I got? What have I got?
Hmm.
What are... I need to pop that out. What's the rate? 30 feet?
Okay. Had to do some reading. All right, could I get some initiative rolls real quick from the two of you?
Sure.
2 Jameses. James and James.
James
They
1 and
rolled
James
poorly.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed.
I do have to check one thing.
Oh,
They
I
might-
want to do something really. Can I do something really stupid before this starts?
What would that be?
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna say to one of the Jameses, like, I'm gonna toss them my water skin and say, hey, drink some of this before the fight. You're gonna need it.
Are you gonna toss it to the dwarf or to the half orc?
I'm gonna toss it to the half orc.
All right, roll me a deception check.
Yeah. That's gonna be, what is that? Deception? A 21,
What?
an 18, and a 1. I had so.
Okay, he looks at you,
I cheers, mate.
shoves it in his mouth, and begins to drink.
And that was water from the weirdo well. That was the funny water.
That was the funny water.
That
It's
was the
ice cold. If I remember correctly, one of you took a drink of that previously. Is that correct?
You
Once
said
you
that-
left?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means that when they do it, it does whatever the opposite.
Ragnar is gonna put his
Who's reading
hands
spells?
on his ears.
What
Oh,
did he do?
He immediately becomes stupider.
Who?
Oh
The
yeah!
half orc. You permanently debuffed him.
His intelligence?
His intelligence dropped by 2.
Oh, is his
What did
intelligence?
they
I thought
give
your
him?
con. I thought it was your con on that.
Pretty sure it was your intelligence. for
would
that
I
one.
be able to do
for a
the same
10?
thing?
Did he roll a 10?
Yeah.
What is?
Okay,
what
I
did
thought
they
it was.
give
I thought it
him?
was Constitution, but.
The
Thought it
funny
was
water.
Intelligence.
from
I'm gonna
the-
say it's intelligence for now.
All
so it doesn't
right,
make a huge
I'll-
difference. It's an
Ralphie, would I
NPC.
be able to do the same
Alright.
thing for the dwarf?
I don't.
I would say once he drinks it and begins drooling out of the corner of his mouth, the dwarf looks up at you and goes,
Right, you really do that? Oh, great.
I was reading spells. What did you give him?
I gave him the funny water.
He gave him
From the well.
red poison.
From the well.
The magic water.
The magic water from the well. From a
I
Do
couple.
you
don't know.
remember when? Do
we
you
drank,
remember
when,
the
we,
ghost
when we drank a bunch
fight?
of water. Yeah, the ghost water.
Yeah, from the ghost dungeon.
Oh, the one in the fountain.
There was
All right.
one there.
the bookie looks over and announces, "Let the fight begin!" As Evanthy, you feel a rush of energy you're up first.
Yeah. Oh, what to do? What to do? So many plans.
So many plans. What you got?
Let me make sure. Up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall.
So it works. Oh no.
Hang on, I'm trying to measure something. Yeah, that would
Pretty
work.
sure it was con, but whatever.
We're just gonna.
Do you have it written down? I'll reduce his con if you have it written down.
I think it was +1 to con, is what you told me. Because I remember being like, oh, I could really use that back then.
Then in that case, you have reduced his hit points and constitution by a significant amount.
Even better. Okay.
Yes.
Not at us. The 10 feet gets both of them.
Okay. You do know that 30 feet can be up to you, so you can change the size a little bit. Do you want to flood out the entire arena?
No, just where they're at. So just like.
Okay, it is still a significant amount of water. As you cast Tidal Wave, the two in front of you look up in a little bit of shock, not really expecting that. Some dex saves are in order.
Oh, my water skin's gone now after this. I'm gonna have to buy a new one.
It's fine. You have the money for it. It's fine.
To check if he has something yet. Versus traps specifically, so nope. Yeah, they both fail.
So 4d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ooh, a 7.
And they're knocked
6.
prone.
A 1.
You're saying they got
And a 5.
prone.
Let me do the math.
Interesting.
5 and 6 is 11, 18, 19 damage.
19 damage to each of them.
And they're prone.
What did you do?
Yeah, they're easier to hit now. Just go get them.
Sure.
Cause what is water pooling at our ankles, or there's just a little puddle, like rain puddle?
No. You all are now in difficult terrain as the entire pit is basically flooded in water.
I thought you said I didn't have to make it.
It's
30.
still
they
that
drowning at the
amount.
moment?
That's still the amount of water's got to come out to do that bludgeoning damage. It just allows you to
Oh.
dimensionalize it down a little bit.
Now here
Okay,
is-
so that means its movement is halved, basically.
Yeah.
Difficult. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You see the bookie go, ooh. I should remind you, if you damage the ring, you're paying for it.
Wait, is water rain damage?
You don't know.
And just a little water, it'll dry.
And the mold will make it pretty. Very
All
pretty.
right, Ragnar, what you up to?
Rage and claws.
Rage and pull out your claws.
Yes.
Okay. And then
Which one of these are the orc?
the bottom one is the orc.
Okay. Let's start the harassment.
Okay.
Is a 10 to hit okay with all the
They're both
Uh,
knocked prone, so you get advantage.
You do have advantage.
So you can roll.
You roll twice and take the better result on the d20.
18 is a better result.
18?
Is a better result with fall.
Yeah, you hit then.
Okay. 5, that is 11 damage, right? Okay.
You all are monsters. This is
And they are all advantage, right?
yep.
of the
All your
rolls.
attacks are advantage at this turn.
Okay. 18 again after modifiers. Also higher. I'm sorry, Ralphie.
No, I'm happy for you.
Ralphie is so proud of us.
I've
2 plus 4 plus 2 again, right?
yeah.
I rolled a 2. Yeah, that's 8 damage for the second and the third.
Or are you the Hamilton meme right now? Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
6, 10, 13 was the best result for the third roll. Does that hit, Ralphie?
13 does not hit. I'm sorry. How much damage was it? It was 8 for the second attack, correct?
Yes.
Dang it, I gotta fix up some math here. Sorry.
I'm genuinely hoping this orc is tanky.
You're just looking for a good fight, aren't you, Ragnar?
Yes!
All right. The last one, the little third attack did not hit. He is still alive.
Yay!
All right. Next up, the one clothed in leaves stands up, spits out water.
I just wave.
I don't think you understand how good that spell was for this fight.
How does the
I
water
think I do
taste?
know. I knew that this was gonna be a problem, so I just took out the problem, hopefully. Wait, did they only do like fire stuff? And I just soaked the arena?
Oh.
Definitely not a circle of
Ralphie?
wired file druid or anything.
Oh, Ralphie, I'm sorry. I didn't
So I
I gotta
guess
see if they can even
correctly.
do anything.
I didn't know. I just.
Ralphie, they can boil the water.
Oh, can we have a bath? Are they gonna turn this into a sauna?
Yes.
Nice, relaxing.
Make a bunch. Let her make a bunch of steam, and then we could steal the entire freaking bet check and run.
There's probably something they could do. Ralphie, the only reason I use that is because I could knock them both prone at the same time. That's the only thing I have that'll take out 2 people at once.
Wait,
I don't know if that
Anthony,
makes you feel better about it, but
Anthony, I need you to do heat metal.
none of them are wearing metal, though.
Just heat some metal in the ground. You'll get a good sauna.
Oh, I could just heat up the weapons that are around us.
Yeah.
No.
All right. She points at you, Evan D. And begins blasting as she fires off some scorching rays at you.
Oh. This isn't good.
It's fine.
I have to do some gosh darn count.
I'll drop and roll.
But that one I'm pretty sure hits.
What is it? Probably hits.
It's a 22 to hit.
Yes. You know, we could talk about this.
You take 9 fire damage from the first bolt.
That's fine. You'll be fine, Evanthi. Cast the weird
Yeah,
mushrooms.
that takes me down to.
She rolled the same on the second, so she hit again.
Ow!
Are you okay?
You take 4 more damage from fire.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Only one hits, because she is within 5 feet. Oh! I got a question for those that know the freaking rules that I can't remember. Is ranged spells, do they count for getting disadvantage?
Yes.
Disadvantage if
Okay.
you're right next to him. Which is
Mm,
why
so
I should have
she-
gone right next to him.
Range spell attacks kind of fucking suck.
Unless it's like the other
Yeah.
thing. Unless it's like a save.
So
saving
the
one.
first one hit.
Okay.
You can remove the 4 damage, by the way. Just the
Alright.
first.
Why? Hi, Lucky.
And you can add the 4 damage back. 'Cause the second bolt did hit. I had to re-roll. I had to roll with disadvantage because Brunar's right there. Brunar's not there. Ragnar's there.
Why did she get disadvantage with Ragnar being there?
I'm so threatening.
She's making a ranged attack, and he's within 5 feet and harassing.
Okay. Oh, she's also on the ground. That does nothing.
She stood up. To be fair.
Oh, she did stand
Yeah,
up. You're
but
right.
I just can't remove that yet. And that attack is a 18.
Just hits.
Take another 7 damage.
How many
Ooh,
rolls does
not
she
yet.
get?
Yeah, not looking so good.
She fires 3 rays with the 1 attack.
Jesus Christ!
I'm looking
Yeah,
very
she
hurt.
got blasted by all 3 of them. All right, that makes it the last one's turn. As he looks at you, stomps the ground, and yells with furious rage. So dumb.
fellow barbarian.
He's not going to be able to do anything before he goes down.
By the way, I did just recheck, and the 10 on the water thing was a +1 permanent buff to Constitution.
Okay, so I did reduce his con. Okay, appreciate it. All right, he's mad.
Oh no!
He's gonna do this recklessly.
What?
Oh no!
A reckless attack.
That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Ah!
Wait, why does it fit? Did you ever put your armor back on after the other fight?
Wear
Oh, he
armor.
doesn't wear armor.
He's
don't
always
wear
armored.
Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to do the thing.
Do the thing if you want to.
You said that, but
Don't do the thing.
would I just get my money back, or would they just keep my money?
They have not stated one way or another.
Just
You really wanna
don't,
risk
because
it.
you're risking not only yours but mine.
But I have advantage on sleight of hand.
It doesn't.
Oh,
even
Are
make
you doing it or not?
Ralphie,
going light.
No.
why are you recklessly attacking? It's not
You.
good. Yeah,
I could have saved you there, but I'm not. I'm not gonna.
it's fine. How much damage did I take?
The first attack lands with 15 damage.
15.
You're raging, so that's halved.
Oh
So
yay!
instead, you take 8 damage.
I'm gonna wait for the total. Then.
The other one is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's even better. That's a 16? Yes, 16 damage, so which you still take 8 from. So you take a total of
Oh.
16 damage after resistance. And he roars at your face.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did Vaz Bath.
That is his turn. Both of them have stood up now.
Oh, lovely.
And it is back to Evanthy's turn.
Great. I'm popping Circle of the Spores because I need that temp HP.
Okay.
Did she get hurt? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, she got shot.
Ah!
Nate,
Literally.
I had 33 hit points when I started this. I'm at 13.
Do you need me
It
to?
hurt.
Do you need me to help you in case?
You can't help me. It's fine.
All right. Just making sure.
And then I'm going. I think my only other. Wait, is Healing Word a bonus action? I'm gonna pop Shillelagh.
All right. Shillelagh is up. The water level is still high enough to cause difficult terrain.
Okay, but my movement is 30.
That is
so...
correct. You're still able to reach.
Have my drugs worn off by now?
So it's an action to pop Circle of Spores?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that will be it for me
And Shillelagh's up. All right.
for now.
Ragnar.
I'm gonna keep harassing the orc.
All right.
So let's start.
Yes.
He
You're at
did.
advantage on all of these attacks.
So you don't have to do it.
Oh, so I have to. So all right.
Any
do I have
attacks on him,
advantage?
you have advantage because he recklessly attacked.
Right. So that's 2 rolls. Take the better. Oh. Is 19 before modifiers?
Yeah, that. You hit. That's for sure.
8 after mods.
I have to tell you, you actually took an additional 2 damage.
Me?
No, not you, Ragnar, because he was raging. I forgot to add in his rage damage bonus.
There we go.
You said he took 8 damage from the first attack?
After mods, yes.
Okay.
Um, uh, 15 to hit after mods.
A 15 does not hit.
Yeah, it is. Then my next one isn't gonna hit either. I rolled a 6 before mods.
Okay. So he's still up. It is now the one on the top's turn. It's within 10 feet of you. How far is your aura spread?
10 feet. Yeah. Circle the spores.
So
If they
Don't
have to
I
do
get
a
10
con
HP?
save? Saving throw against my spell DC.
she has to use her reaction to use this.
Don't I also
Constitution?
Yep.
gain 10 HP from
No.
the hail?
No, Circle of Spores doesn't give any temp HP.
Only to me.
Alright.
Otherwise, it would be insane. That's not even a fair. All right. I said con saving throw.
Yep. Beats my DC.
That is a 13.
Doesn't make it. My
All right.
DC is 16. So now 2 2d4s. Because I get to add an extra one because I popped Circle the Spore.
Do it.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes, 8 damage. That's max.
Max damage.
It was a
Okay.
4 and a 4. My eyes glow green and just spores out.
The
Seeking purchase.
the dwarf begins hacking up some blood. It's not looking good for it. However, it then turns to look at you.
Wait, it wasn't the dwarf. I did it at the other
No,
one.
the dwarf is the one at the top.
Oh. Yeah. It could be on the dwarf. I thought you had
Okay.
said that the... Yes.
No, the orc
Okay.
is bottom.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You feeling okay? You don't look so good.
I
good.
could use some healing.
At this point, behind you, a burst of fire ignites.
Huh?
I need both of you to make a dex save.
Okay.
Nine.
Natural 19 before I add anything. Plus 4. 23?
I'm sorry, what?
Ah!
Oh.
You said how much? What did you roll?
9.
9.
9 on your dex save. That's a failure. What was the other one?
23.
23. That's a success. All right. It actually would be right here. So then Ragnar, you take 7 fire damage. That is not reduced.
Yes.
All right.
So they just brought a third person in.
Seems like she has some sort of bond with this creature.
I look to the bookie and I say, hey, if they can have 3 people, then I want in on this too. I want to jump in.
Right. If you could be summoned in magically by your friends, I'm all right with that.
Summon me in magically.
Gabriel, do the thing.
Okay.
I won't.
Wait, it
I
can
stay. I
it
stay
can
in.
even though there's water?
It's hovering above the water.
Is it tangible?
It's made out of fire.
Hmm.
Okay.
This isn't looking good, Gabriel.
It's getting pretty rough out there.
Okay. And then she uses a spell to increase the hit points of her ally.
Oh, that little bastard. If she's gonna pull that, I'm gonna harass her instead.
I don't like that.
That is a certain amount of HP given back.
I might do it. I might do it.
I just messed up my math.
Did Gabriel bet any money on this one?
Like 5 gold.
All right. And that is her turn. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up that math a little bit. He regenerates some health, and it seems like it seems like it did some serious healing and enhanced with golden flame streaming from the elemental behind you.
What?
Yep. All right, and that is its turn. It is now the dude below who smiles and ferociously decides to use an ability that is possibly the worst barbarian ability in the game. But it's going to be used anyway.
What's he using?
He gets angrier. That's it. He just gets more mad.
I'm gonna try theory after this.
As he can now do what Ragnar does, except it takes his bonus action to do.
Excuse me, is he stealing my claws?
No, he just swings more. A little bit. Just a little bit more.
How
He
dare
recklessly
this steal
attacks
my
you.
thing?
But worse.
right, that is a
I want to
a
cheat.
19 to hit you.
Yes.
All right, where you would have taken 16 damage, you instead take 8.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
This hurts a lot.
His second attack.
I haven't died.
Is an 11 to hit.
Woo!
At advantage.
Woo!
He misses.
Yeah, what's up?
I could use some healing.
That was a natural 19, so his bonus
Yeah.
action attack hits pretty good. He rolled a 1 on the damage die.
Is
did I?
that
Close.
turned to 0 then?
How would that turn to 0?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no. He gets a bonus still. Just like you. That is an 8, which is reduced down to 4.
Oh. Yeah, I need healing.
That is
Okay,
his
okay.
turn.
Um,
In case you're wondering, he used his Berserker ability, which means at the end of this fight, he's going into exhaustion.
That's
Good.
fine. Good for him.
He's not gonna live.
All right. That brings us back up to the top of the round. Evanthy!
You got this, Evanthy!
I'm gonna get around here to flank.
Okay, he recklessly attacked already, so you already had advantage if you want to bonk him, but
Did I? Okay.
yeah.
Bonk the...
Well, it's good to get away from that flame
bonk
anyways.
the,
Hang on.
thing.
I was here. Oh shoot. How far did I move?
If you want to get to a flanking position on the dwarf, you are going to take an AOP.
Okay.
You have moved 10 feet so far.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to healing word Brunar.
Okay. Bonus action to
Ragnar.
healing word.
Yep.
Wait, me?
Yeah, no, Brunar can get the healing.
Not Brunar, Ragnar. You called him Brunar earlier.
I
And
know.
it's stuck in my brain.
It's fine.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Ragnar,
And of course,
healing word, which is going to be
in
step for 7. And I'm going to use my shillelagh and smack this guy.
The druid or the barbarian?
Barbarian.
All right, you're at advantage.
Cool.
Alright.
First one is a 15 before I add anything.
All right, well then, yeah, that hits. Do you make multiple attacks?
No. You said I'm at advantage, so to roll.
Oh, yeah. Roll again, see if you crit.
I rolled a 7 the second time. It's going to be 15.
You hit because it's more than 15. It's like plus
Okay.
8, I think.
Yes, I am plus 8. Okay. And then it'll be a D8 plus 5 for the damage. So 8 points of bludgeoning, I guess? I guess it's magical hit.
It is still bludgeoning. 8.
8 magical bludgeoning. Yep.
I walk over to my compadres and I'm like, "Hey, cover me just in case. Kind of like hide me a bit." I'm gonna
What are
put
you
my
planning on
hood.
doing?
I'm gonna put my hood on too, to where it's you can't really see my headband right now
Ragnar.
because that's what my rune thing is on right now. So I'm gonna put
I am gonna
my hood on it so
try
people
something
can't see
that
it as
I'm
well.
gonna start by attacking the
Just
orc
in case.
again.
Okay, you're at advantage.
17 before mods.
Yeah, that hits.
Nat 6. Plus 4,
Okay.
plus 2.
So plus 6, you did 12 damage.
How's he looking? The orc.
He's been better.
Let's attack the orc again. 15 before more. 19, 22 after. If I did that correctly. Yeah, I did that. After mods.
22 after mods.
Yeah.
So that would hit.
10 damage. After mods.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack the druid.
All right, you're not at advantage for this unless if you have
That's
reckless
fine.
attack.
No, I'm not gonna reckless. That's 20.
Hey!
Yes!
Nat 20. Okay. That will hit.
2d6
that's gonna be
for that, right?
3d6 for that. You are a
Oh,
half orc.
Lord.
You have what's that called? Savage
Brutal.
attacks.
So it'd be 4
Oh,
then?
boy.
Because it's 2d6 and
No.
then...
It's 3d6.
Okay.
It adds one extra weapon die.
3d6 plus 4.
3d6 plus 6.
He's a plus 6.
It's because he has rage damage.
All right. So I rolled a 3, 5, and 6.
A 3, a 5, and a 6.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And if we are adding mods to that with rage, 6 total for rage.
So that's 12 plus 8, coming out to 20.
Yeah.
Okay. She's still on her feet.
So it's not a concentration. Damn it.
No,
No.
it is not.
And
All
that's
right.
my turn.
She coughs and then will disengage with you.
Oh, that
Yeah.
coward.
Move
Wait,
over.
I use spores
Okay.
before she moves. Yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
she has to succeed that con save. Because that's at the start of her turn.
She rolled a 13.
That's a miss. So I'm rolling 2d4.
Everything
Alright.
can turn into an animal, too.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. She can also turn
Yeah, it's
into
possible.
4 spores damage.
4.
4. Yeah. I've yet to discover that though. I mean, I know it's there, like in the back of my mind, but then like a breeze comes through and it's just.
All right. Well,
It's also not particularly good for her as compared to using her spores ability.
Because the spore, I can't do an animal and have the spores. It's spores or animal.
well,
All right, so disengage up to here.
Does Ragnar get an amp?
No, that's what disengage is for. And then
Okay.
a bonus action
oh no.
to do
She
some
is
healing.
not-
Oh,
Oh, just healing. Self-healing, I'm assuming.
Nope.
She's healing her friend?
Yep.
That's coward. Cast Moonbeam right now.
I'm working on it. That was actually my next plan. But
Try her.
Ralphie never heard that.
You see his health return to the same number that it was before you started wailing on him last turn.
ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yep.
this one ain't looking good for us.
It's fine.
It is then the end of her turn, triggering this guy's turn, who is going to move to here and then use his action to teleport himself and the other guy to this side of you.
What?
And at this
That's
point,
not
I
fast.
need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Who? Both of us?
I gotta check the range on this.
Oh
Within
boy.
5 feet of the space it left. Nope, just Ragnar.
11.
At
Sorry.
11. fails.
Yeah,
Great.
I expected as much.
And that's going to be
I put 600.
8
gold,
fire
guys.
damage.
How much?
8.
Shoot, that dwarf had 50 feet of movement?
50?
Yeah, half. You said it was difficult terrain.
Oh, you're right. I can't get quite that far then. Let's see. It was right here.
It was here. Yep.
So that means it can only get 1 shorter.
Huh?
That's a shame.
Oh no!
All right. And it now makes it the half-orc's turn. Still in a frenzied rage. Unfortunately, he's not the best at communicating with his teammates, so he's just going to recklessly attack you again.
Of course. And I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
This is fine.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
You take 12 damage from the first attack.
Is
Yes,
that
that's
halved?
halved.
Nope.
I'm
So you
gonna
can head
start
that down to
halving.
6.
Ralphie, you're killing me here.
A 15.
Halve that down.
Does that hit?
To hit, yeah, it hits.
Okay. So the second damage is 11, which would also have down to 6.
Oh boy.
For a bonus action, his third attack. Another 15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna
roll me a stealth check?
I'm gonna
scoot away.
Achoo!
before he
And then
does
as I
that.
do that, I have my cloak is over my hood because my headband will start glowing a little bit, and I'm going to cloud rune that.
Roll me a
Sleight.
stealth check.
Not sleight of hand.
That's
take a
true.
sleight
He
of
is
hand.
playing it off as a
Okay,
Steve.
I'm taking sleight of hand.
I'll take it as a sleight of hand.
Okay, because I get advantage on sleight of hand with my cloud rune specifically. What is that? I can't read. I'm colorblind. I still can't tell. That's a 20. That's a 20.
Nat
That's
20?
a natural
Nat
20.
20?
That's a natural 20 on my
All right,
red one that I can't. My red
where
and black.
are you redirecting this damage?
I'm redirecting it onto the dwarf.
Onto the dwarf. Okay.
So I go.
Just to let you know, Ralphie, if he hadn't cloud ruined that,
Well,
my
we'll see how much
relentless
damage.
endurance would have procced.
It might have.
Like,
You're at 15
I'm almost-
HP.
Yeah,
You probably weren't going to go down from this hit, but
I feel fairly sure.
no. It was 10 damage. However, out of nowhere, the strike whips out and clips you, but for some reason you don't take any damage, and the dwarf behind you starts spitting blood. None of you all know what happened, because not even the allies who were right next to him managed to see Narnad pull off a sneaky one.
It was a real sneak. My decks ain't that great, but
I had to roll for the bookie just to be fair. He did not roll a nat 20.
okay.
So you are safe.
That's I knew
It
it was
was
gonna be a
practically
gamble.
impossible, but
I sneezed
you had
real
a chance
good.
of beating it.
It could have been deception
real
too.
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Could have been, but I kind of like what you played it off as.
Yeah.
You were hiding everything behind false movements.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, fantastic. Evanthy.
I'm just popping Moonbeam at this point.
Yeah, where are you popping Moonbeam?
Hang on. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Moonbeam has
Creature
a
enters the spell's area on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay.
5-foot radius.
Yeah. Pop.
We know that's
We'll see how
wrong,
that-
but it's a.
It's
Ew,
technically-
gross. Fix it.
What's wrong with that radius?
Fix
It's
it.
a
That's
Pathfinder
the radius
radius.
it gave me to use. Ralphie can fix it.
It's a pain in the butt. Ah.
I need that 600 gold, man.
Would you let me?
We
edit
are a
this,
4x4 family. We do not sit by this plus sign nonsense.
please? There we go. I'm assuming that's where you wanted it.
Yep.
All right. So when it enters or starts its turn there,
Mm-hmm.
that is your action. You got anything for a bonus action?
Yeah, how many more of those do I have?
You don't have any more healing words because you cast a spell this turn.
Okay, then I don't know if there's much else I can do. I can
Okay.
get a little closer, I guess.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. That's it.
Okay.
Why are you saying it like that?
I was looking something up. All right.
What were you
moving
looking up?
on. Important stuff for me, not for you. Ragnar,
Hmm.
what you doing?
I think I might look something up for myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out something. Because if I could switch from claws to head, I could attempt to heal.
Don't believe you can.
No. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
I
I messed up. I
to
shouldn't have
stop
moved. Oh, well.
raging. No.
Yeah, each time you rage, and you can't drop rage intentionally. So
I'm gonna continue. And I have advantage because he
recklessly
attacked again.
attacked. Yep.
Oh well, let's continue.
Yeah. Brawl fest.
It is a 17 after mod.
17 hits.
Natural 6. So 12 after mod.
Naturals. So 12. Okay.
17 again.
That hits. That's that's with advantage.
After mods.
So
and
you did
before advantage.
Okay, roll again, see if you get that nat 20.
No, I got a 14. Either way it
So-
hits.
Hits, roll damage.
2
So
before mods. That's an 8. Uh, 17
Okay.
before mods. So yeah, it hits.
Yeah, that hits.
1, so 7.
7.
Uh,
He's still up.
Goodness
and
gracious!
He gets an A up if I try to run away.
If you try to run away, you will take an AOP, yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt that. I'm-
Okay.
Oh,
Anything else?
no, I can't do anything.
You still have a
else.
bonus action. You got anything packed away on your person?
No, unless you count me just secretly beheading them with a hand.
Do you have any potions? Do you have
No.
any healing potions?
No, no. I
Okay.
have javelins and hand axe.
Moving on then. Well, the one that starts its turn in the moonbeam has to make what kind of save?
A con save?
I think she succeeded. Double check. It's Constitution.
Mm-hmm, so she'll take half damage.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Okay.
Just barely fails.
22.
Yeah, just barely fails.
Out of curiosity, do you still have spores up?
Yeah.
Okay, just so you still have temp HP?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, spores stays up for a minute.
Or until you lose all your temp HP, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
8. So 4.
4 damage.
Damage. Yeah, I rolled real bad on that.
She's still up, but she did start her turn within your aura.
Yeah. So spores.
Okay. I believe that's also a
A
con.
con save. I think so. Yeah. I don't use this enough. Yes.
She failed.
Cool. The one that doesn't do much damage.
Yep.
Ralphie, I see it
6.
in your face.
4
6.
damage. Yeah.
As your spores reach out and slip into the crevices in her eyes, through her nose, and down her throat, she begins hacking up black blood and falls down into the water.
Is she
I think
face
she's
down in the
fine.
water?
Yeah, it's taller than her, isn't it?
Flip a coin.
No, she's facing.
Okay.
Does that
She
fire guy
does
go
not
away?
get a turn. No, he does not.
What?
As she goes unconscious and she no longer requires something. Yeah, I actually have to do something real quick for
Today
Last
I
turn.
learned that
um,
What
someone's
happened last turn?
concentration.
That orc doesn't have nearly as many hit points as I thought he did, because she was not able to cast a certain spell last turn. He's still up. It's not cheating. It's just I thought he had more hit points than he does. So that's fun. Yeah, he's. It's gonna attack Ragnar.
Fun.
Well, actually, let me see its intelligence. Yeah, it's smart enough.
What do you mean? What do you mean smart enough?
Try to see that you're hurt, I guess.
It misses horribly. I
Woo!
mean,
What did you try? It's
you
raging.
got a 9. A bolt of fire whizzes past your head.
Wait, what?
That's its turn.
The orc's turn?
No, that was the fire spirit's turn.
So it tried to burn me.
Yeah.
That is accurate. But it did.
From that far away?
Yeah, it threw a fire seed at it.
Oh, there we go.
I guess we're just having
Yeah,
boiling
the
points
half
while
orc
we're
turns to look at you, yells, and furiously wails on you.
I gotta do something about him.
How about you use your staff and the staff?
I could move that, and I just point at Moonbeam.
14.
I have 14
Meets
AC.
beats.
So I don't know if that.
14 sadly does hit you.
Ah.
It'll be fine.
13
Hopefully.
damage. Sorry, 12 damage.
Yeah, that Frog's relentless.
Doing all right,
All
Bruno?
right. So when you go down, you pop back up with 1, I believe is what Relentless does.
Yes.
All right. So you're at 1 HP.
Yeah.
He swings at you again, recklessly.
God.
Do you have any wards at all?
Me?
Sadly,
I'm out.
I believe that hits. That is a 17.
Yeah, it hits. I'm dead.
You are unconscious.
Oh.
I'm going to roll to see if you fall face up or face down.
So you're gonna try to drop?
Call high or low.
Hi.
I rolled a 2. You are face down.
Yay. I'm inhaling
how much
H2O.
Start taking damage.
We'll find out. Evity! The half-orc whips around to attack you.
He had 3. Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he has 3 attacks. That's
Okay.
the only advantage of his class is he
Is
can use a
moving
bonus action.
someone like over like a bonus action if I just roll him over with my foot on my turn?
We'll see if we get there.
Hey.
You rolled very poorly. That's a 13. I believe he missed
Oh.
you.
He did. I have a 17. How dare he
yeah.
try?
He missed you. It is no longer his turn. Evity.
Okay, so is it a bonus action to roll?
I'll say you
Ragnar
could
over?
use part of your movement to drag him over. Roll him.
Okay, I'm not moving. I use my movement to drag him over.
Okay.
Face up.
He is now face up. in
And
the
then I
water.
want to
Yay.
move Moonbeam and center it here.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
Center
No,
it.
that's my action.
To move the moonbeam.
And
Would you be able to use Ragnar as kind of like a shield to just
No.
keep distance?
I mean, you have a standard or a bonus action, don't you?
does moving it not take?
It's not a spell. It
It's
does take your
moving
standard
it.
action, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not casting a spell.
Okay, so yeah, then I will use Healing Word on Ragnar.
Yep.
Get him back in here. Hang on, let me find it. Yep. And I gotta roll that.
Get up, Ragnar!
I had
Okay.
5 to that.
Yeah,
Yes.
you wisdom
So
mod.
9.
You're up with 9 HP. You are no longer raging.
That was my max roll on
That's
that
fine.
too.
You are prone as well.
Oh, great.
Wake up! I'm kind of kicking
Yeah.
out my foot. Splashing
This sounds
water
hurt my
on him, like,
ribs.
Wake,
Please.
wake up!
I'm begging you.
Ragnar, you are awake.
Yeah.
Face
Yeah.
up in the water,
Yeah.
Great.
which has
Sputtering
been
'cause I just
slowly
kicked
receding.
More water over his face. Okay, that will
Can you
be
not
the end
drown
of my
me?
turn.
Okay, Ragnar, you're up.
Yeah.
It's movement to stand, right?
Half your movement.
Okay, let's stand up. I'm not moving an inch anymore. Which is
Okay.
20 feet from me.
Yep, you stand up.
Did he lose his rage from that?
Yes. rage is
Yeah,
gone.
I went unconscious, which kills rage.
I believe that's your second rage of the day.
Yeah, after this, I'm gonna get out.
You should have a hand axe on your person at least. I don't know if you brought your. Did you bring your great axe into the fight?
Yes,
All right.
I took it from Eventy when I went up. Can't I rage again?
How many rages do you get?
I have
per-
1 rage left.
So you have 3 rages at level
Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
That is correct. That's cool. Next level, you get a 4th rage. Do you want to rage again?
I'm gonna see if I can have an advantage during my rage. Because while he has recklessly attacked, he can just recklessly attack me again. And I will fall unconscious after that. So let's go to the wiki and consult it, shall we?
I mean, rage does give you temp HP. You're still going to be at the same HP that you have.
Wait, rage gives me 10.
No, it doesn't give you temp HP.
Yeah.
So you'll be resistant to his attacks again. Or you can just try to beat him up with your axe.
Just smack him with the axe. I don't think he's gonna live very long.
No, let's rage and go for the head.
Bite him!
Okay.
Yes.
Your
Try not to
face
bite into the
turns into
moonbeam.
that of a bear.
That is a d8.
Mm-hmm.
Bearman
You gonna rip his
returns.
face off? Bearman returns.
No, Bearman's dead. Y'all executed Bearman.
Oh.
And let's attack the orc.
Okay. You attack the orc with a bite.
Let me say D20 and it's an advantage as usual.
Just bite his face off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
You're at advantage. What you roll?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I roll any. I rolled a 9. That's the highest. 4 mobs.
You rolled a 9 on a D8.
No. My
Oh,
bad.
9 to hit
Yeah.
before mods. So you add 3, 12. You get a 16 then.
Yeah.
That hits.
And I rolled D8 for.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Okay, you rolled a 1 plus
4.
6.
Yeah, that's a 7 to hit.
No, 7
7
damage.
Oh, right.
Much like you, he begins falling over, but you see his orcish nature kick in.
Finish him, Brunar!
And Ralphie, I also regain hit.
You do.
Because I'm
You
below.
regain 3 HP.
Ooh. Why were you doing that the whole time?
And let's roll again.
Yep, you have one more attack.
11 as the first roll.
All right, 11
4
plus 7, so
Yeah.
that's an 18. That
Yeah.
definitely hits.
Yeah. 3.
3.
So 9.
You
total.
clamp down on. Are you still biting his face off?
Yeah.
All right, you clamp down on his face and shake him about, and then let him fall into the water.
Is he face up or face down?
I'm gonna make sure his face down.
Face down.
Good. And how much hit points
Alright.
did I regain?
Another 3. It's
Gabriel,
just,
Ragnar's probably about to
Yay.
murder someone. Just letting you know.
I'm Brunar.
All right.
I'll try to stop it to the
That
best of
is
my ability.
your turn. It is now the
Fire.
failure. The fire spirit moves over to here.
Wait, it started its turn in Moonbeam. Did that not do anything?
Oh, that's true. It did start its turn in Moonbeam.
Yeah,
I don't
sure,
know
did
though.
what
That's
Arn did.
radiant damage from Moonbeam, isn't it?
It is radiant damage.
But it's a fire guy, so
It's
I don't
different.
It needs to make a saving throw still.
It's situations like this where the head is good.
It fails.
know. So 2d10.
2d10.
Come on, roll
That's
2 10.
10, and then let me add 13.
That's still
Okay.
good.
13 HP gone.
Also, would my spores affect it?
It might.
Wait, no. Have I had a turn since? Yes, because I moved
Yep,
Moonbeam.
you have.
Yeah. So make it have a con save if it can, and see if my spores
Okay.
can affect it. I don't know if they do.
It doesn't say anything that it is immune to that damage.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm still doing math. 13.
Oh, doggo.
That is a 16.
Okay, so I have a 16.
All right, meets beats.
All right. What happens to the guy who's down, who's in Moonbeam?
That's a good question.
I mean, it's not yet. It's gonna be
Actually.
at the start of his next turn, but
Yeah, at the start of his turn, probably he gets fried.
What happens to all the water in the moonbeam?
It's not a creature technically, so nothing.
Oh, I thought it was just an extra hot solar beam.
Also, is the other person having to make death saves right now?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
definitely
orc is-
gonna immediately fail a saving throw on its turn. Death saving throw on its turn when it starts its turn. But yeah, so it's now the wildfire's turn.
Okay.
And it's going to move over to here and here, and
I wonder if killing the user dispels
it's going to poof into fire. And
Yeah. I'm a little scared now.
you're both gonna need to make dex saves.
Oh boy,
What?
time to fail another dex save.
Oh! I might have just failed a dex save. I did, I think.
16, 17 after more.
Did they just forfeit?
Yep. You can't quite get that far.
6 on my dex save. I rolled a 2.
That's a failure.
Yeah.
17 after mobs.
Oh, I thought it just exploded and then just killed both of them.
Wait,
No.
so why did I have to make a dex save if it was poofing her away?
Because when it teleports, every creature within 5 feet of it, other than the ones it teleports, have to make a dexterity saving throw.
How much fire damage did I just take?
7.
Okay.
7 fire damage. As they land outside, a group begrudgingly begins to heal them as the rest begin kind of threatening to kill them.
Nah,
The bookie
I'm gonna
looks down in the ring. Well, I guess that means a forfeit. Congratulations to
Typical help.
Everthy and
You tossed both
Excuse
of those
me?
down here right.
Ragnar.
Excuse me. It was Ebony.
You're right. Sorry about that. Evan D. And Ragnar the Untitled.
The Titleist.
Toss down the orc right now.
The title is. If I just. He looks through his notes. I didn't write that down, did I? As you're demanding that they toss it down, roll me a persuasion or intimidation check.
Oh, so I shouldn't move yet.
Not quite.
19 after mobs.
All right. The crowd begins picking up and tossing the bodies back into the pit.
What?
Great! You know what I'm gonna do?
No.
Kill them both!
Where do they land?
As
No.
this begins, there's a bloody brawl begins breaking out on the side of the ring. The bookie ends up blowing a whistle, and a bunch of guards storm into the room. Well, guards. They're not guards. They're guild brutes, but
I just.
storm into the room and begin breaking up the fight. The half-orc lands with a thud right back here.
Good.
It's still difficult terrain.
The water is muddy. Or ground is muddy. It's no longer flooded.
Good.
All right, what you doing? You have your actions.
I'm gonna rip off its head.
We won.
I'm gonna just go bother the bookie for my cash.
Yeah, can I
I
climb
want
out and
its
pretend I don't
head.
see anything and go get my cash from the bookie? Or do I have to stay and watch?
I mean, you can do what you want.
I'm
I
just,
think Ragnar's got that.
I'm
I just leave him to it.
All right.
just
I mean,
dismembering his
Gabriel, if
entire
there's
body.
anything you can do to stop it, you're welcome to try. But he is currently well within the claws of Ragnar.
There are plenty of things I can do to stop it, but they'd all be a bit rude.
It's my
Just a bit.
trophy.
Oh,
People
I'm gonna
gotta-
use my words. Don't kill him.
He's already dead! I ripped off his
not.
face!
I mean, people live from that.
Ralphie, pull me out of the pit. I want to go see the bookie.
I
and get
want
my
his
money.
head!
That's not things that normal people say.
Can I take his arm at least?
But
No.
he
Both
kind
of
of
his
has a
arms.
point about, wanting his head. He did try to kill us.
You also try to kill him,
Yeah,
I'm taking his arm.
I guess he
Gabriel
did try
says
to
with a
kill
mouthful
her.
of popcorn.
Yeah.
I like Gabriel being concerned, but also snacking the entire time.
There's
That
He didn't
image
drink
is
this
good.
entire
Look
time.
at-
He's bound to be hungry at this point.
All right, so you cut off his arm
And
his
his
head?
head.
and his head
Yeah, both. I'm keeping
Okay.
them.
as Ragnar reaches down. Blood sprays on the floor of the arena.
I just turn and look at the dwarf, and I look at her, point at her, and I point down.
The crew around the dwarf seems to have drawn weapons and is currently being escorted out of the escorted out of the guild hall. And they managed to pick her up and begin carrying her as well.
Ragnar, the
Well.
other one's getting away.
I don't care.
Okay.
I got ahead. I'm
All
getting
right.
out and collecting my money.
Speaking of money,
Yeah.
all right. It was 3-2 odds in the favor. By the way, y'all, that was a stacked fight against you. The barbarian was on level. The druid was not. The druid was higher level than y'all.
Haha.
Your initiative rolls made a huge difference, but also well played.
Also, my water
Yeah,
skin
that-
and my cloud rune.
The
Hey,
cloud
Ralphie.
rune was pretty crazy.
Yeah, the
Water
cloud
skin-
rune actually saved.
Water skin was 5 HP of difference, but that is.
I mean, that made a
considerable on
difference.
a
5
barbarian.
HP is big.
On a barbarian, that's pretty big. What's up, Ragnar?
I wanna get out. I'm gonna climb out with the head.
Okay.
Yo, Narnad has that bag that can hold all this stuff. Just put the head in that.
No, I do not.
said
I
no
do
to
not
that.
let them do that.
That's fine. I'm keeping them.
Gabriel, I don't think that we should let Ragnar in the priest's house again.
Nope.
I don't think he should come back into the priest's house tonight.
I've given up. That's what I've done.
All right, we'll start with Narnad.
Did you finally break Gabriel? Will? It took this long to break Sam?
All right, Narnad.
I bet
Assuming you
600.
got rid of 600, you get 1,500.
Oh, that's a
That's
Little
pretty
over-
darn good.
doubling.
Gabriel, you bet 5 gold, so you get 1250. So 12 and 5 silver.
Oh, gross.
Could have been Electrum.
Could have been. Thanks
I
for reminding me
lost-
that that currency exists.
I lost
You're
a
welcome.
little bit of data. 239 was Evanthi, correct?
Yes, I have that written down.
That was really
239. You have 597 gold and 50 silver.
Okay, gold, 50 silver.
Mm-hmm.
300
Brunar.
gold.
750.
Oh.
And 9750 to you, Ragnar. So 97
Yay.
and 5 silver. As you all climb out of the pit, the bookie looks as the crowd is cheering for more fights. Right then, who wants to take on the next fight?
I'll pass.
Begins cheering on. I'm assuming none of you are really rearing for.
No, my
Another
temp HP
go.
wore off. I'm hurt.
I almost
I
feel
would-
like
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to.
I
I want to
think-
go see. I want to go see if I could haggle with that blacksmith.
Yeah. All
wanna
right. You all
take my
should have
goods and
quite a
go.
bit of money.
All right.
As
On
you
the way
look-
out, I will I will get Brunar his money.
Okay.
The 945.
Okay. So Bruno, Perrin, did you already add that earlier, or
I'm doing the math with the 750 right now.
okay? Well, Whatever Narned hands you, you can also add, as long as you didn't add it earlier.
Do you ever walk in somewhere with 112 gold and leave with 5,549?
I have more than you. I have 5,580.
How much silver do you have? I have 965 silver.
Okay, that's a lot of silver. I gave you a lot of that, so you better be grateful.
It's 90
I'm not.
gold in silver.
So yeah, add 90 to my number.
Boy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. With that, the scene will shift outwards as the night rains on. The party, beaten and battered, begins to exit the Skulls Guild Hall.
Can I get one more drink before we go?
Absolutely. Evan
Great.
gets one
Gabriel,
more
should we?
before
Is
they
there
go.
anything we should
Shot.
say to Sidorn before we go? I'll let you send the message this time.
I need to send him a message.
What is it that you needed to tell him?
Come. I have some stuff to deposit. I point towards the head and arm.
Well, how is that going to help Sidorn?
That's just gonna not get sent. So
But Sidorn did say that he probably needed a little bit more money to make money. So
yes. So I will think about what I'm going to send him, and I'll just follow you guys for now. Just give me a
All
moment to
right.
collect
Seems
my
like a
thoughts.
terrible
Oh, well.
decision, really, but
I guess I'm
And-
hiding this under my clothes.
Brunar's too
Okay.
excited. He scurries off to that blacksmith.
Brunar leaves the party again, having been the only one who didn't sign up for the other tournament. Takes off
Brunar, you
towards
have
the
to-
blacksmith.
well, he'll sign up when we get there, I guess.
And the rest of the party, as you walk out much richer into the streets of Cease,
Watching
you
my
see
pockets
the moon
while we're in the Skull District.
overhead as it seems to be casting a shadow itself. The sky begins to grow darker as you look up. You see something begins to pass over the moon. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Huh?
Nope.
Time for some XP, y'all!
I was so close.
Okay.
Sephram, if you want, I can give you a tiny bit.
While
No,
I'm
I
doing
mean I was
some-
on my way there. I was so close. I
Oh.
had everything.
Oh.
While I'm doing some calculations here, if y'all would like, go ahead and nominate someone who you felt did something pretty cool this session for one inspiration.
I don't know. Brunar earned me a lot of money with that first fight.
The tidal wave was really big.
Tidal wave is
Yeah.
big.
Mm.
Gabriel,
I
helped
don't
me
think
my
tidal wave.
fight.
The
Like
cloud
most
rune
I
was
did
also
just
good
win
too.
crowd favor.
Cloud was good.
Brunar.
I'll vote one on Brunar for doing 3 fights.
He did do 3 fights.
Yeah, I'll put one on Bruno.
Be legitimate, one fixed. Well, to be fair, it went from fixed to just, oh wow, this is just how this fight is gonna go.
Yeah. You know, I think the fixed fight was worth it.
It was, because it happened regardless.
We got profit. I feel profitable.
Oh, this is the only
Okay.
arena we can put a fix on.
I have a message to give to Sidorn.
All right. Give me just a moment. If you want to actually send it to me,
Sure.
that'll be a little easier.
What do you
And-
say to Sidorn?
We gained a little bit of money. As long as he can determine a place we should meet, we'll give him a share.
You get the message back. If we want to meet at the same cafe, that would be best. He gives you a time frame, about a 3-hour window in the morning.
Shut your mouth.
What a session. All we did was wail on people and gamble.
Look at how effective sending can be when you
Let's see.
you understand.
I could have done that too.
You could have,
my
but you also
credentials,
went Sidorn, hello, and then that was it.
Yeah, but
That
I
was the
could have.
whole
But
message.
the one I could have sent another one. I was gonna send one while you were gone, but then you showed back up.
All right.
I love it.
And I didn't go through bonus XP yet. We'll give 50.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ragnar and I were dead if we had not rolled higher initiative than those two. Them
I
boys
was
would've
only
been
gonna.
bad. You were only gonna what?
I was only gonna give 50 XP for this, but it's probably my favorite thing about this session was the most insane member of your party, in his own way, was the most sane gambler, who literally calculated out, do I really want to lose all of my money in one go? No, I'm gonna, tip the scales a little bit, put a little bit of money on.
Here's the thing, I
And
never
not make it
spent all
obvious.
my money at once.
So, we're going to start. Session XP. Everyone gets 120 XP for playing tonight. Then we're going to...
We kicked butt.
You kicked butt. Brunar, for defeating the reigning champion and for fighting on 2 more rounds before getting knocked out, you receive 800 XP.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You also, for being an insane gambler who basically emptied his pockets by half each time you had the chance to bet, you receive 50 bonus XP. Coming out to a total of 970 XP. Ragnar,
Hi.
along with the 120 XP, for fighting in 2 fights, including one tipped incredibly against you, you receive 800 XP as well. And for being the most reasonable and sane gambler, in my opinion, you get 75 XP.
He has to be sane in something.
Yeah, he's just loves to keep people's body parts. Like, that's a normal thing.
Apparently it's a normal thing now.
Yeah, it's just his thing, I guess. It's disturbing as frick. Evanthy, for fighting in the same completely unfair match, as well as just dumping pockets of gold on a table without counting. You receive 800 and then a bonus 50 XP. Gabriel, for fighting in a fight against a level 10 opponent, you get 120 for the session, 900 for that fight, and then 50 for joining in on the betting with all of your money because you had no money. Narnad, for being in the exact same fight and honestly kicking butt. Like,
Yeah.
legitimately, you two killed it.
That's a
And
good
I'm not
one.
going to say those breath weapons are stupid because your likeliness of hitting was really low, and your likeliness of blasting him away with breath weapons was very high. That was really smart. Really freaking smart. So, 900 for that, and then an additional 50 XP for, outplaying a very high-level enemy. And because you're spent a lot of money in gambling.
For the gambling, do I get anything for the
Yeah.
Cloud Rune?
For the Cloud Rune, no, unless if the party wants to
Or the water sack.
it give you an additional hero point or
It's fine.
inspiration point.
You said
It was
900,
cool. Don't get me wrong, and it turned around a fight, but
900,
Alright, so-
900, and then 50.
so I'll go through points real quick. The main difference being 1,050. So for Brunar and Evanthy, you got 970. Ragnar, you got 995.
Oh,
And Gabriel and Narnad, you both got 1,050.
You said it was 900 XP and then 50 XP, right?
Plus the session XP of 120.
So
Yeah, there it is.
So it would be 1070.
Yeah, it's once.
I can't
1070.
math. You right.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like,
missed,
huh?
I missed a 20 in there. But yes, the others were right. Yours was not. Yeah, that was
I'll give you
big.
100 gold for 200 XP.
200 XP. What, are you short 200 XP?
Yeah,
It's pretty close.
I
how
have,
close you all-
leveled up.
I'm at
I'm-
13,875.
I'm
at 14
13,841.
78. So I'm about
200, about 160 away.
I passed it.
I can level up.
I will trade you all of my monies. I will go back to the slums for 200 XP.
I'm trying to figure out why you all have a 200 XP discrepancy.
I started
And I
at
forgot how to
13,180
level up.
and I ended at 14,250.
Gabriel, you were down 300 XP from Narnet?
I mean, I'm at 13,678. So
So Narnet, after this session, you're at 13,180?
I'm at 14,250. I was at 13,180. Now I'm at 14,250.
Okay.
I was at
I don't really get role playing XP too often, so it makes sense.
before.
We only got 170 last session, and then we got 1,000
true.
in this session. So I'm just.
I got 220 last session. I don't.
Because you fed the board.
Yeah. You did get a bonus from that. Oh my god, how did Ragnar get so far ahead of two of you?
Because I was at 1311. I got.
I know, I'm wondering
995.
where you got. I mean, you all don't have to be the same level. I'm just trying to figure out where the discrepancy came in so bad.
Don't know, and I forgot how to level up.
Probably a lot of the stuff in the crypt because I couldn't do a lot of things.
I mean, that's still a couple hundred discrepancy between three of you.
I have it all.
Wow.
I have them all written down.
yeah, I have mine written down too. I would have to math each one because I wrote as you gave it, like 50 plus 700 plus 50.
Mhm.
I could re-add all of it if you want.
No, I believe your math is good.
I also
I'm just
lost a
curious
bunch
on
of
that.
XP because I reset, remember?
That is true. I know you dropped down a little bit from that. I just don't know how far.
I don't remember.
Bernard, did you already add your XP in? Sorry.
Yes, I'm at 13,841.
That puts you pretty on par with Gabriel there. You two are right there. I just don't know where you all are missing X. Like, well, I mean, 50 XP for like 8 sessions. If you didn't get the bonus XP for like 8 sessions in a row, that would make sense. If you didn't, if you were a little behind the rest. I'm just bad at giving out XP, is what the
No, you're
moral of the
good.
story is.
You're fine.
So
is great.
this money for XP thing. How do I
Yeah,
get in
no,
on
that's
that?
not a.
Uh,
You can't pay for XP.
How do I level up again?
All right, so if you want to level up in this program, the best way to do it is to go over to the compendium, which is that weird notebook-looking thing next to the music. Then click on the classes SRD, find Barbarian, click and drag that onto your character sheet.
Also, I very much apologize for being late. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. today. No, 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
Ah.
Yeah.
This sounds horrible.
Yeah, third shift sucks.
I'm sorry. No, you're good. I did message Highway and Roland to make sure they hadn't stolen you for the evening.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What now?"
Yeah, I was very
Is it
delightfully sleeping.
For Barbarian, for my level up.
What's that?
Should I roll for my hit points?
So
take
I
average?
have been having you all roll and then take average if you roll below, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What
Okay.
you do?
So what you're gonna do first is roll. Okay.
Yeah. rolled of 3.
So you're going to take average instead. You should still have the option to click take average.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
See you next week. Possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe. It depends on if people are
They
doing...
saw all our behind the scenes for XP. That's
I now
cool.
also get
We're all cool
Bye.
people who go to
so-
Super Bowl
Bye.
parties, though, obviously. Mm.